back.
This won't work. I'm not 6'1".
There it is. All right, so welcome back to
16.
episode. Damn, is this 18 or 19?
No, I think we did 18 last
19.
week.
So
I don't
episode
remember.
19 of Rotten Beans, where you guys get fresh takes with Rotten reviews. And so this week, we believe that we should cover a classic, a comedy classic, probably one of the best duos in movie like cinema history.
Yeah, we're not talking about something
comedic.
bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rush Hour. We're gonna be focusing on Rush Hours 1, 2, and do you guys want to do the third one?
Frick it.
Yeah. All right.
Budget.
So we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves. I go by AP.
I go by unemployed.
I go by Jose.
I go by George. And I'm back.
And he's back
is
from Cancun.
Finally,
Yeah.
back from Cancun.
He's back from
Had a
Cancun.
wild trip.
Cancun on 3.
1, 2, 3,
Cancun.
Cancun. All right. So we're gonna start off with Rush Hour 1. What year did this movie come out?
1998. I remember
98?
98,
Damn.
yeah.
Bitch, I remember that. Back in my no.
Like very specific, yeah. So
In January.
dude, it's a classic movie.
Actually, I think it was 98.
No, it was 98.
It was in 98.
Dude, I'm fucking good.
Anybody want to read? Like, since you're ready, you want to do the
Yeah,
synopsis? Quick
I'll do-
synopsis.
Okay, so 1998, 62 Rotten Tomatoes. Rush Hour 2.
62?
Yeah, I think Rush Hour 2 got the worst
fuck?
one.
Well, they hate comedic movies.
Yeah. So, anyways, this is a review, or I don't know, the synopsis. Either way, it says when a Chinese diplomat's daughter is kidnapped in Los Angeles, he calls in Hong Kong Detective Inspector Lee, Jackie Chan, in parentheses, to assist the FBI with the case. But the FBI doesn't want anything to do with Lee, and they dump him off on the LAPD, who will assign wisecracking. I thought it said crackhead. Wisecracking Detective
That's
James
racist.
Carter, Chris Tucker, to watch over him. Although Lee and Carter can't stand each other, they choose to work together to solve the case of their own when they figure out they've both been ditched by the FBI and the police. So, that's the synopsis.
All right, now do it again, but read it as Lee.
That's fucking racist.
Okay, do it again. Read it as
Chris Tucker. Okay.
Let's see what- All right. Well, fuck it.
September 18th in 1998, it came out.
98. All right. December. So practically 99, huh? Yeah. So fuck it. Classic movie. Loved it. I mean, what are your guys' initial thoughts before we go into our spoiler?
freaking hilarious.
Spoilers.
Classic.
Motherfuckers better watch this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a perfect movie. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really good. It's fucking
It's a
funny.
classic comedic movie.
Hilarious.
Yeah, even the chemistry. I enjoyed the chemistry. Like these fools, people that like hate each other. Excuse me. They like hurt. That might hurt my throat.
Goddamn.
What happened?
It hurt my throat. I was drinking whiskey. Anyways, but I like the chemistry together. And then, that's why I kind of enjoyed it. It was funny. Two different cultures. One's from Hong Kong, so from China, and then the other one's from here, from the
South
States.
Central.
South
From
Central.
LA,
I don't know
yeah.
if he's from South Central.
No.
Well, in the movie he is.
I don't know South Central.
It's South
I
Central.
think it specifies.
It's still specified.
It's
It's a South Central.
He's in South Central?
Oh well.
He's from
Anyways,
LA,
but the chemistry is pretty good. It's very great. It's a really funny movie. Of course, we're gonna be talking some more of the jokes when throughout the movie or throughout this episode. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Very funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
two
he already
headphones?
said it was one of the best, huh?
these two headphones. No, dude, I don't want to. I forgot my headphones, and these guys are trying to stop.
They're Beats by Dre.
They're fake.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
bitch ass.
Classic movie. Classic movie.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna put their thoughts.
Yeah, Wesley said already. You want to go?
Well, you're next.
I
No?
just went first.
Oh shit.
You already went?
Are we going down or?
Yeah. See, that's why you need the headphones. He didn't hear me.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Classic movie. Probably one of the best fucking 1-2 punches in like comedic cinema and shit.
3-4.
And
Dude, they're
1-2
fucking-
punch and then 2 kicks.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah,
same
dude.
time. But yeah.
Dude, do you guys think the first one's better than? I love the second one a lot.
Then we got the worst reviews too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one's better.
Yeah, dude. The
But-
second one really is fucking amazing. It's funny as
But
fuck.
nah, I thought it was good too. It's one of my favorite movies. I watch it at least once or twice a year. Still.
I thought he was going to say a week.
Nah,
I think
it's a
crazy.
fucking
No,
tradition.
his favorite is still Hangover.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite movie?
That's
like
one of my favorite movies.
comedic
too.
movies?
Yeah.
Hangover, that shit's
Hangover.
fun.
Hangover.
It's
probably
funny,
3.
but that shit kind of gives me anxiety.
What, Hangover?
Really? The third
Yeah.
one's like I think the
Losing your homie?
well,
Nah,
the-
just
the-
that fool
the-
Allen and shit.
Okay,
That fool fucking pisses me off.
Dude, why you?
Yeah,
Why are you talking about yourself?
yeah.
It's okay.
But nah, dude, fucking this movie is great.
Yeah. One thing I appreciate too is that the racist jokes isn't canceled.
Yeah.
They were not
Well,
sensitive back then.
Yeah, no, they're
Dude,
very
even Rush
sensitive.
Hour 3 has some fucking
Well, that
over the
came
top
like in
shit. And it was
07,
like in 07.
I think so.
Like around what time period do you think like that cancel shit came out?
Probably
Like 2010s.
No, probably like
Later.
2020, 19 maybe.
I would say like 2015,
Yeah, I
16,
wanna say
17.
a
When I was
little
in high
earlier.
school.
Yeah, that's
You
when
think that
shit
shit
was getting too
started
sensitive.
starting?
Yeah.
Yeah, because back in the day it was over the top. But the thing is that it seemed normal and shit. You would just joke about
now
it. It
it's,
was
um,
open.
I mean, that's. I don't know. In,
I mean,
in
you know-
comedy, that's what it's intended for.
Yeah, now it's like,
a joke.
well, of course, now the fucking like the world's changing, so society's changing. Now we have the LGBT LMNAP.
Yeah, dude, like I was,
for that.
I made this mistake, dude. I fucking showed my class. It's not really a mistake, but I showed them the movie Bill and Ted.
Oh, sick, with Keanu
Which is
Reeves.
it's a good movie.
funny
But there's
as
this
shit.
part where they fucking hug each other by mistake, like like hug, and then they just. And I'm about to say fucking a word that's not really acceptable, but fucking they hug each other and then they like push off and they're like faggot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the time it was like this was like a PG-13 fucking movie. Like
Oh,
and then I
fuck.
showed that in the
I
class.
remember that.
Bill and Ted, that's when they go through time, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
have, like-
hijack.
I think they have a third one.
people.
I think the last one, right? The last
They
one
made a
came
new
out.
one, yeah.
You know who showed me that movie? Mr. Palomino.
Maybe.
Really?
Oh, from fucking.
Bill and Ted?
Yeah.
Not the whole thing, just like bits and
Bits
pieces
and
because it has to
pieces.
do with.
That has a lot of
Science.
historical
History?
stuff
Oh.
too.
And it's fucking funny, and it's like Keanu Reeves is like a high. They're both high ass dudes. They're like, yeah,
They're like supposed to be skater foods, but they're like high as fuck all the time.
they really are. Just,
Shaggy.
Yeah, dude. But like when I showed that and they said that, I'm like, fuck. You know, that's not really acceptable nowadays. But back in the day, it was like you just said it.
I mean, even for this movie too, the shit that they said, they were fucking both being racist. Like,
Yeah.
they were low key like
There's a
going
lot.
on
Like,
each other's
I'll
fucking
slap
face.
you back to
Don't,
Africa.
don't the
That's it, part two.
Yeah.
no? But in this one, when Lee's trying to get away and they go to the tour bus, the LA tour bus,
Uh-huh.
don't the Asian people take pictures of?
Oh, I have Chris Tucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
because he's black.
Oh my god! And he's like, wait, he's like, hold on, let me get good. He's like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, and even at the end when he got it wasn't Juntao, it was his henchman, and he said, "You're fucking sweet and sour ass" or something.
He's out there
like,
looking for your sweet and sour
sour.
chicken eggs.
Dude,
Yeah.
in part 2, I think they call him Kobe. No, they're like, out the way, Kobe.
The old lady when he's running up the
oh
stairs.
fuck! I haven't
Oh,
seen that
it's the one where they're climbing the bamboo.
Yeah, at the very
At that
beginning.
that scene.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta see it again.
I mean, think
that-
about it this way: like, what if somebody like made a comment saying, "Like, I finally found you, burrito eating motherfucker."
I would have
Yo,
laughed.
fuck.
I would have been like,
I'm
Yeah.
like, damn bitch, what the fuck did I do?
I would have
Yeah.
been like, how you know I eat burritos?
Dude,
We
fuck,
can tell. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, have you ever had like fucking like racism happen to you, but you didn't like even acknowledge it? You thought it was just normal?
They always call me
shit?
Guatemalan.
Yeah, I mean that's
You are
nationality. That's
I-
nationality.
I think like when it's with homies, it shouldn't be like harmful.
Shouldn't be taken into
Yeah.
offense. Like,
But
Yeah.
now if it was like somebody you don't know, then maybe.
I heard a story. I think it was one of my friends that said that when his son was born, the nurse was trying to tell him like how to cradle the baby, like how to swaddle them. And then the nurse she was Asian. She told him like, just swaddle him around like a burrito. Like you like burritos, right? Like, and he's like, yeah, I do. Like, but like that was like an indirect fucking thing, you know? Like you guys
Yeah.
eat
It's
burritos.
unintentional, yeah. Like, well,
Yeah.
she could have said anything else. Like, hold the head.
Was he
Like,
fat?
Nah.
Oh.
But it always reminds me of this Dave
Resurrection? No,
Chappelle
I'm just
shit. Reminds me of that Dave Chappelle joke where they tell him like to eat the fuck. No, he's all like you eat a lot of chicken and watermelon, right? Because you're black, and he's all like damn, I didn't know I was eating it because I was black. This whole time I thought it was because it was delicious and shit.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, this movie was great. It's like perfect comedic dude.
Fuck yeah.
I always wrote another fucking Dave Chappelle skit where he supposedly like played like he auditioned for it, and they give him a call saying like, well, "Who got the fucking part? Jackie Chan?" And no, he said Chris Tucker, and he's all like, "Oh, all right, who got the other part? Jackie Chan? That motherfucker can't even speak English." You know what's fucking funny? I was watching an interview of Jackie Chan saying that he wasn't a big fan of filming these movies because of how much he struggled
Yeah.
like
Oh,
speaking
really?
English.
Holy shit.
And then especially because of how fast Chris Tucker would talk, he's like, "What the fuck are you saying?" So that's why like we were watching the bloopers at the end. One of them says like, "You see, like you can't even say 3 Chinese words. Try doing English and shit."
Yeah. I remember that blooper, the deleted scene.
Yeah, so
Oh,
apparently
we
that
watched
fool
it too.
struggled with it, but great movie nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean that goes to show how good the movie is because
Well, that goes to show as well how fucking great what's named Jackie Chan as an actor is too.
Dude,
Because that fool's a stuntman. He was his own stuntman. He's like the Tom Cruise in China.
he does his own stuff.
Am I tripping, or did he start like doing porn in China?
Really?
I think that's how
Apparently.
he started.
I think
I
so.
know that shit.
I heard
Hold
the same thing about Sylvester Stallone.
Really?
Yeah.
In Italy?
Soft corn.
And where though?
Soft
Corn.
Yeah, because you can't say.
Adult movies. Sorry.
I
Adult.
wasn't say core. How would I say
Where-
core?
There's a lot of things you can't say on the internet no more.
Yeah.
Like when somebody kills somebody, they say.
Be careful typing that shit.
I
up. You should put incognito.
Jackie Chan porn.
It's
Nah,
Jackie Chan porn.
Yeah.
Where did Jackie Chan?
I'm not
get
like
started?
100% sure, but I heard something like that. but-
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard that, but with Sylvester Stallone.
No, it's like okay. Like this was says. He was born in 1954.
in a little village.
Jackie
How did
Chan's
Jackie
career
Chan
started.
start? So pretty much it's saying that Jackie Chan began his career as a stuntman at the China Drama Academy, where he trained in martial arts, singing, acting, and
He was one of those dudes in the Bruce Lee movies, like the extras that get their asses kicked
Yeah,
in a Bruce Lee movie.
that's how he started, huh? Well, yeah, I feel like
Well,
that was.
I saw him. I don't know where he started.
Yeah,
I thought that was Jet Li.
Maybe that too.
Hold on, or maybe Jet Li. You're thinking of Jet Li. I'm
possibly.
gonna be in incognito and type Jackie Chan porn.
I think
freak.
I think it was Jackie Chan, but
Yeah.
Jackie Chan porn? Question mark?
You can't say that.
but soft.
Soft corn. I said corn. Corn hub.
Corn.
It's hella corn everywhere.
Damn, he's back. No, I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
Hey, let's get it off this.
I'm pretty
man's
sure there was
job.
a fucking Rush Hour parody movie.
So pretty much it says that Jackie Chan acted in 2 adult films, starting that he's stating that I had to do anything that I could make a living.
And what years were those though?
Probably like in the 70s.
Probably in the
80s.
60s, 70s.
No,
60?
Well, he was born in 54. No, he was
yeah.
Was he born in 51?
in the 80s, no?
70s.
70s, yeah.
80s.
perhaps.
70s.
I mean,
He would have been 30 in his 80s.
In his 80s?
In his 80s, he would have been in his
It was
30s.
like 70s.
He would have been
54?
He's 20 in his 70s.
74, he's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see.
So 2 years before that, 2 years after that. Like,
Yeah, bro, like Jackie Chan missed starring in
Damn. So you made the Rush Hour.
Corn and film when he was younger.
so they can hear the
So
facts.
sorry. Yeah, so pretty much All in the Family. I don't want to say something but racist, but anyways, this is which came out in 1975. So yeah, 70s, yeah.
Yeah, 21.
21 years old.
There's 2 sex scenes.
21?
With 2 sex scenes he ever done, yeah, 2 sex scenes
Oh, wow.
in 1975.
And then he was like a stunt double, and then blah, blah, blah.
And after that,
And
yeah.
the rest
so he
is
was in
history.
2 films though.
Dude, so he was like hitting almost 50 in these fucking Rush Hour movies. He was like in his 40s.
He's old as hell right now.
Fuck yeah, he is. There was a video that was talking about him and his son. Like his son is a drug addict or some shit.
I saw
Sick.
something where it's like
Not sick, but
he
sick.
said like he wasn't gonna give his son like anything. He's just gonna donate everything once he dies.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Apparently he's like a hardcore fucking communist too, I think. Or
Holy
supports
shit,
the
who?
Communist Party.
Jackie Chan,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The national government, something like that.
J.G. Ping, or what's his name?
J.T. Duncan.
Oh, the prime minister.
Mitsubishi?
Whatever.
No, he's the
Yeah.
like president of China. Or the
Yeah,
The
prime minister.
Prime Minister,
Prime
yeah.
Minister,
They don't
yeah.
have president.
He's coming on a Karate Kid. The new
The prime minister?
Jane Ping.
Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan.
Is he? Oh, he is. I've seen the
This is
yeah.
the LaRusso too, huh?
God, dude, don't watch Cobra Kai. That fucking show is so cringe.
You
They're both gonna
Cobra
be like this.
Kai!
The new season? The new
Dude,
season was
no, I
bad?
seen
No.
the
No,
first
he
10
saw
minutes.
the first episode.
And I hated it. I was like, this
Yeah.
was so
That's actually
cringe.
pretty
It
good.
was cringe.
It was
yeah.
so fucking cringe.
But after
It's
the
good.
fact that he
the
said
first
Cobra Kai,
episodes
you are a
were-
grown ass man saying Cobra Kai.
the first episodes
y'all.
were
I can't trust somebody that watched La La.
That watch what?
La La Land.
That's just yeah. He watched it too.
Hey, I can't trust him.
It's just a banger movie, brother.
Kenny watches the first 30 minutes of the movies and rates
Dude,
them.
yeah,
Yeah, really?
yeah, bro. I
I
rage
rate
quit.
your first
Did you
impressions.
say I rage quit?
Would I?
rates them.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't catch my attention, then fuck this movie. Yeah, dude, the shows are. Anyways, like On My Block, also cringe movie
Yeah,
or
that,
show.
that,
Never
one,
seen that show.
that one sucks.
I saw the first 10 minutes and I was like, this shit. Never watched this
You
shit
never
again.
watched that? I
Yeah.
did.
I try not to follow the trends, but that shit was ass. Anyways, where are we going?
All right, so we all agree that Rush Hour was great.
We're
All
all
right,
going off
so
track.
all right, let's go ahead. Now we're gonna get into our spoiler review, and for this one, I'm gonna fucking count on these guys because you guys are heavy fucking fans.
Yeah, I was knocked out. I took
Yeah,
a
so I'll
break,
just do
I
some
had to-
color commentating.
Who knows how
and
it
shit.
opens?
Do you know how exactly how it
Yes,
starts?
it opens with
They're in a boat. I know this one, right?
with
Carlos.
what's his name?
Carlos.
Not Juntao.
The fat guy.
No, the Chinese dude.
Jackie Chan.
Sang.
No, that's in part 2.
That's this one.
The
starts
bad
off with
guy
cargo
from this
ships.
the
Sang.
bad Asian dude.
Sang.
Is this
That's the name,
Yeah.
Sang?
Okay, well, it starts out him on the boat,
Yep.
and then Jackie Chan's like spying, like in the
How?
getting into the boat.
Act it out.
They're in Hong Kong, huh?
Yeah, they're in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
And then
Who's cock?
yeah, it shows Jackie Chan sneaking into the boat and then getting around the boat. He's taking out a few people
Hell yeah.
while he's doing all that, and then he pulls up on what's his name?
Sang.
And then he has him at gunpoint. Side note: he never uses the gun in any of the movies. Just to let you guys
Side
know.
note.
Any of the movies?
More
Or
of a fun
just this
fact.
one?
More of a
One,
fun
two, or
fact.
three fact. Well,
Fun
it's
fact.
yeah.
What'd you call him? No, just kidding.
And then sorry, I'm gonna be coughing a lot too.
Okay.
Fuck.
Can't say that.
You're canceled.
Can't say that.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Oh!
It's as fuck.
Canceled on me for that.
Yeah, and then he points the gun. They point the gun at each other, and that fool Zhang, he throws his henchman at him.
Sure. Sang.
Zhang?
Same.
And he throws his henchman at Jackie Chan, and then Jackie Chan fumbles the gun, and then he like tumbles, and then Zhang runs, and then he shows him chasing after them, and then he does a bunch of other cool shit. He fights a bunch of people.
Parkour.
He dodges. Yeah, he parkours.
A bunch of Hong Kong shit.
Yeah, he dodges these two freight containers, and he almost gets squished, and then he jumps over. That's pretty cool too.
And they assume
then-
he's dead.
No,
Or no. Oh.
no, yeah, and then he chases them, and then Zane gets on the boat and he boats away. And then he's pointing the gun, but he never fires. I don't know why. He should have fired. He's in open water.
Damn.
He's gonna
So
be like in that
Even if
21
he
Jump
missed,
Street.
he wouldn't
Yeah.
have been.
in the movies, all three of them, he
Doesn't
never
fire a
shoots
gun.
it.
No.
That's part of his show.
Chris Tucker's like bah bah bah.
Chris Tucker be fucking blasting
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
People go fuck.
And then yeah, that's how I doubled
mean,
it up. It says Rush Hour.
So you're saying he never killed anybody? Or he never shoots the gun.
He never shoots a
I don't
gun.
even
He
think
shoots
kills
in
anyone.
the Rush Hour 3
Oh, he
when
does
he
kinda-
Kenji, but he misses on purpose, and Kenji turns around and he says, "I knew you wouldn't do it. Oh, I know you."
Does he shoot the gun though?
Yeah, he
Or
misses
he
on
points-
purpose,
he points-
Does he kill someone?
but he misses.
I think in
misses
the third
in
one, he
person.
lets go. Or no, the other guy lets go.
Don't they
Okay,
get into
maybe
a
the first
shootout
two-
in the hospital in part three?
There's a
Yeah, but he's
it's
fighting.
Chris Tucker's the one that's fucking
Yeah.
shooting.
He's giving him the gun and shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, give me a gun with no bullets, man. I'm trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, oh that too.
Yeah.
When they're interrogating him.
Yeah.
He's good. Any Chris Tucker impression?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like I swear he did shoot one.
We'll see when we watch part
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
But I don't remember him shooting.
We'll come back.
I remember he points the gun at him, but I don't think he shoots.
Yeah.
Bang,
the only
bang.
reason I'm saying that is because I saw it today
Oh, okay.
in the morning, but I might be mistaken.
Yeah. But then, yeah, it opens up with the rush
Wrong
hour,
Asian?
the big
No, I'm just
wording.
kidding.
The big wording rush hour. And then it has that song.
Total 90s vibe.
Yeah,
Dude, we gotta record our fucking intro already.
Oh, dude, we should do that today.
Yeah, we can still. What if
still
we
do
get
it.
on- We'll do it quick.
Kenny was sleeping on the couch. He said,
I know, bro. Dude.
We'll do it. We'll figure out. Let's see if we can knock it out
Anyways,
quick
yeah.
or something. I can edit.
All right, anybody else want to add to it or no?
Commentating. No.
"No,
I mean, yeah, that's the
you're on
beginning.
track. Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
me.
yeah.
You're on track.
All right, where do we go after that?
And then after that, it goes into.
it's the traffic stop. No, it's like it shows the little girl getting
No.
ready for like school or
No,
whatever.
it's. I
and
think he pulls up for the.
yeah, doesn't it show the little girl getting ready for school? And she leaves, and then they're in the
might.
traffic stop.
Yeah, might.
And then pretty much that fool sang. He pretty much like sets was he the prime minister?
In this movie is Consul Han.
Council Han.
No, sorry, no. After that chase is where Jackie Chan recovers all the Chinese,
Immigrants.
no, the Chinese artifacts and all that.
Okay.
And then that's when he goes to Chancellor's house, and then the little girl's like, he gives her the chain, remember? And then he's like, this is so you can remember me because they're moving to America. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they have a big like one-on-one where like it shows how, they have a close relationship.
Who the daughter and the
Jackie Chan
council?
and Jackie Chan and the daughter
Oh, Su Young.
Su Young. Uh-huh.
Su Young.
And then
The fuck you call me?
yeah, he pretty much he's there to tell the counselor that he had recovered everything and Zane had got away pretty much. And then that's when it goes into them in America and they're getting ready. And then the dad is like, I'll pick you up today.
Yeah.
And then
he gives her a little smooch. Mwah. And then
Like
He
this-
was gonna go with her, but then somebody called, right?
Oh yeah.
And then he goes to the phone and he's like, hello, and nobody.
it clicks.
And then he could have ran back and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
bring her back. I'm gonna go." It was a nobody.
Yeah.
Or what the fuck? Why didn't you have one of your workers pick it up?
Yeah.
unless it was his personal cell or like
So
personal.
pretty
No, it was
much,
the house phone.
pretty much, he says, "Hey, go leave. I gotta pick up this phone." She leaves, but there's nobody at the phone. And
Set up.
then
It shows her singing. It's Mariah Carey, no?
Yeah.
Mariah Carey, Honey, no, not Honey. I forgot what it is.
Baby, baby, come on.
Sing
baby,
it, Kenny.
come on.
How does it
No,
go?
wasn't that
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's the one.
Every night, talking sweeter than classic '90s.
one. That one. It's
Yeah.
a metal, brother.
And then it shows them getting
So
set
relax
up
on Mike.
by Zhang, and then the little girl gets kidnapped, and then it goes into
He's like, no problem. Bam.
where's the iconic?
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
when you have to
Rush
come on
Hour.
that.
You
Where
said
he's
no,
like,
Rush
no,
Hour.
no
No
problem.
You're fucking.
They-
Bitch, you said it. I did it.
It's rush hour.
And that's when Alan said that. He was like, bro, it sounded like a Desert Eagle. How come they didn't hear that?
Yeah, dude,
he
because
fired
like
like 3 shots, no?
yeah, because the whole way they were able to kidnap him was because there's a cop directing traffic and sending all the cars over here, but that one car says you go this way.
And he was
then-
part of it though.
Yeah. No, it was Zhang, right? It was him.
No,
It wasn't him.
Because
it wasn't him.
he came over. He was the cop that was dressed as him, right?
Yeah, but the guy that was leading it was a different guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was two
So
different guys.
the
This is
car
all
goes
set up.
down, and then they stop because the cop came right in front of them. Oh, and then Zhang came out of that cop car
Pause.
that blocked them. Yeah. What did I say?
The cop came right in front of him.
Yeah, dude. And then
A lot.
and then he pulls out a Desert Eagle and just fucking blasted those two fools.
should've tricked
And you're in
somebody.
LA, dude, downtown, and how the fuck is nobody gonna hear that shit?
Maybe they
Yeah,
did,
I mean,
but
yeah, they definitely heard it, but
So
there's
that's a
traffic.
miss. Okay.
Where are they gonna go?
Those guns are loud as fuck.
Yeah, I know, but like, where are the cars gonna go? There's traffic.
No, but there was no cars around. Like there was nobody around. How the fuck is it gonna be that empty in LA? But that was my thing. But again, a movie.
True.
Yeah.
All right, then he tries to kidnap the girl. She fights back. Kind of fucks him up a little bit.
Dude, he takes her on a motorcycle. Right? What the hell? Like, he should just took the car. That's kind of stupid.
well, no,
Yeah,
it was an extra.
She ended up.
It was an extra.
It
on the
wasn't
motorcycle.
Zhang.
Yeah, it was another dude.
Somebody showed up in a motorcycle, kidnapped her.
Kidnapped, put her in the van, and then it goes into Chris Tucker.
And
We
then
meet Chris Tucker, aka
Carter.
Carter.
yeah, it cuts to him doing a deal. No,
Yeah.
he's doing
Well,
a
he's
deal.
driving.
They're outside of a diner,
Oh, yeah.
They show him driving
parking lot.
And then what happens?
in his Corvette.
He meets the white dude.
Sick ass
huh?
car.
Corvette.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
I like that
Convertible.
Corvette.
He meets the white dude there, and he's like, "You're late."
He's
And
like,
then
I ain't late. He's like, I've been behind the diner or some shit like that. He's like,
that
I'm
your-
late, you late. He's like, let's just get this done.
Is that your
Yeah.
Chris Tucker impression?
No, that wasn't. I can't do it right now because I'll start calling. I know he goes, come on, man.
that was him trying to say his impression.
Oh man, dude! In Rush Hour 3, when he sings that song, it's like the closer I get to you. Hey, that shit was sick.
hey, that dude came out in a Michael Jackson video.
Yeah, they were friends. They were really good
that's
friends.
Chris Tucker?
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
Chris
Oh,
Tucker and Michael
shit.
Jackson were
Yeah.
really good friends.
Why do you
They
think he
had a
dances
song.
so much in part one? He's like dancing all the time.
That's his
I thought
dance
that was
routine. The
a-
fucking
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
in part 3 too.
Oh.
Remember, he's the one that's directing the traffic, and he's dancing.
Oh,
at the
yeah.
headphones.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
In
He's
part
moonwalking.
In
like,
part
kicking.
one, it's at that part we're at right now, where he fires a gun
Yeah.
and then he
He starts
blows up
dancing.
the car and he's like, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, he always does that.
So pretty much, what catches the cops' attention?
Yeah, so like they're being like extra sketchy and then
They're
So-
dealing C4,
Chris
C4.
Tucker, yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
investigating him for C4.
but he's pretending to be a buyer.
Yeah.
So he's a detective pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's undercover buying C4 because that's what's been, I guess,
That's
going
what's
around.
hot.
Yeah. And then 2 cops randomly just show up at the diner and they kind of see they're being fishy. And then they ask, show me your ass. And then I just kidding. I just kidding. That was a part of the blooper. Yeah, they're like, show me your hands. And then what else happened?
Yeah, they start approaching the car. No, they're like,
Yeah.
"What you guys doing?" Blah,
And
blah.
then the guy
White dude,
takes
the white
Carter.
dude.
Yeah.
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 He flips out, and then pretty much Carter's
Carter-
like, "Go!" Like he's trying to signal to them, like,
get
"I
him
got
out
it,
of
they're
here.
like, cop." Yeah.
Am I tripping or I thought that's when the cop was like, I hate black pepper.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. Because
Wrong
I hate
movie.
my guns because they black. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Just goofing.
What happens here? So he has.
Yeah, he has
And
them,
then
and then
he
Chris Tucker like
punches
disarms
him.
him.
Yeah, he punched him. And then that fool went on the run and shit.
Yeah, fool takes off in his car, and then
The shoot. Bah, bah,
yeah,
bah.
the one that guy shoots the cop.
That shit
the two
blows up.
cops. He shoots the two cops,
Oh, okay.
and then that's when Chris Tucker's like, and then he jumps. Remember?
Sick.
And
Did those cops die?
I mean, they got shot in the
In the chest, the vest.
Yeah, so I don't think they died.
Unless
It
it
doesn't show.
FMJ.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Call of Duty Tommy.
FMJ.
FMJ
Yeah.
didn't have him stopping power.
And then
Sleight
they
of
shows
hand.
that fool driving away, and then Chris Tucker
Marathon
gets
Pro.
up and he starts popping it.
How?
He shoots the shit out of the car,
Yeah.
dude.
He's like, I got
Public,
C4.
there's a lot of people. Public,
Yeah,
he shoots
fool.
the shit out of it.
And then the guy jumps out, and then he blows up the car. Boom. And that's
Yeah.
when he does the Michael Jackson.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, bang, bang.
The Michael
Bang,
Jackson.
Bang,
dance.
bang, bang.
He's
Pow,
dun,
pow.
dun, dun, dun. Here you go.
And
Yeah.
then it cuts to him back at the station, no?
Yeah.
He gets in trouble. And then they pretty much tell him, like, we have a case for you. Like, so he gets in trouble.
We're kind of we're jumping ahead a little bit.
A little
okay.
bit, yeah.
So
Everybody's
after
making fun
that,
of him.
They get back to the council where they tell him about his wife. I mean, his
His
daughter.
daughter.
And then he keeps saying that he wants to bring in his own guy into the investigation. They keep telling him the FBI is like gonna handle this shit. And then they tell him, "Well, I want somebody else to help you," and that's fucking Jackie Chan and shit.
And the FBI takes offense.
But the
to it.
FBI doesn't want him. They're like, "We got this. Why the fuck do you want to bring him?"
Yeah.
So they're gonna try to construct a plan to just keep Jackie Chan occupied while they're doing everything.
And the plan is to bring LAPD.
That's right. So
Well, no, they suggest their own person, and they're like, "Nah, that's too degrading." He's like, "If we're gonna degrade anybody, let's use LAPD."
LAPD.
LAPD. Damn.
And then that fool
when
gets in trouble, no?
Yeah, he walks in, and then he's talking to that chick.
Rosa, or what the hell her name
Yeah,
is?
something
Miss
like
Jackson?
that. And then she's pretty much
Jackson.
like,
Detective Jackson?
Isn't she part of the bomb squad?
Yeah.
yeah,
Part of
but
the
she's
bomb
pretty
squad?
much like, because
She's a
she's
bombshell.
technically his
La
partner.
Bamba Squad?
Yeah, she's from La Bamba. She's technically his partner. She's like, why
I think
did you
said
go without
bomb,
me?
like bomb. Like I was like, oh,
Like lip balm?
There's some history behind them, right?
Yeah,
There's history.
Well, they're
behind 'em.
partners technically.
they're
There's partners.
fucking probably.
Yeah.
They were partners?
They're technically partners because she's like, why did you go without me? And then that's when he was like,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Don't worry, I work
partners.
alone.
yeah.
She bad.
And then that's when she's like, oh, Captain wants to see you. And then when he's walking in, he's on the phone already with the FBI.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm not gonna do that bullshit, pretty much. And then Carter walks in. He's like, never mind, I got the guy for you.
Yeah. And then he just tells them like he's thinking, I know what you're thinking. He's thinking he's gonna get in trouble, but then they just tell him you did a great job. And in
Which is
fact,
a setup.
yeah. And he's like, I got the perfect job for you or something like that, right? You're gonna be working with the FBI.
He's all
Right?
happy and shit,
Yeah, yeah. He's thinking his secret mission or whatever.
Yeah.
And they tell him to meet up at the consul's house or something like that.
Yeah.
Airport. Oh, no.
But Larry Harris.
Yeah, so fucking then do we cut to him going to the fucking council house? Or is there anything after that?
I think that's pretty much it.
No.
Oh yeah, it
Just at
shows.
airport,
No.
This is yeah.
When he's leaving the
The station?
when he's leaving the station, that's when he has that conversation with the chick again too, and then he's like, what does he tell her? Like, I'm going to the show or something like that, and then they just have a quick exchange.
She's like rubbing it in her face.
Yeah,
that he's working for the FBI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it goes into
The council?
the council scene. Yeah.
And then they take Chris Tucker arrives and then fucking one of the agents steps outside with him.
That fool walks in thinking he's the shit.
What's up?
That fool walks in thinking he's the shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like oh
He's
yeah,
like,
what do
I
I
need
got
one
to
of
do?
those, the
yeah,
earpiece.
yeah, yeah. And then they just pretty much told him like, all right, your mission is you got to go pick up this one guy and
Yeah.
keep him entertained or something like that,
He's
right?
like, a babysitter? He's like, I ain't no babysitter.
Yeah. And then pretty much just keep him entertained while we're fucking figuring this shit out.
And then he calls his captain, and the captain pretty much like makes fun of him.
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's
Yeah,
laughing. How he
everybody's laughing,
laughs at him, yeah. And then so yeah, he has to do fucking babysitting duties and shit for Detective or Inspector Han or no Lee. And then he goes and picks him up, right?
Yeah.
He gets into his convertible. He goes directly to the LAX. He's getting fucking Jackie Chan's getting off the plane, and that fool's right there waiting for him and shit.
That fool, they float him a private plane, huh? 'Cause he was the only
was
one
it
that
a
came
small
out.
one? Yeah.
He's the only one that came
And
out. of
then
the-
for
He
him
has
to
money,
actually
bro.
go directly.
$50 million for his daughter, so he got money.
Oh yeah. I wonder what the fuck he does for that money.
OnlyFans.
But, yeah, pretty much.
In 1998.
For 3 months, or whatever. But fucking, yeah, dude. He goes and picks him up. But you can tell that, yeah, private plane, because that fool was right there waiting in the runway.
Yeah,
He says-
nobody else got out the car.
He's like, you put
Or
your own
that-
shit in the car. He's like,
Yeah.
I ain't no chauffeur.
So what ended up, and so Jackie Chan shows up. He gives him, he tells him like, he's talking to him in English and like, do you know the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, famous line and shit. And
He's
then
like-
Jackie Chan is like,
Jackie Chan is like, oh, no. Or something.
yeah, like he's pretending, like,
smiling.
he doesn't know what the fuck he's saying. And then what else?
That was
happens?
real.
Yeah.
And then,
Don't do
yeah,
that
they
shit.
get into the car, and then that's when he's like,
Don't do that
he
shit.
hands the bag to him. He's like, put your bag in the bag. And then he puts it in the back, and then he hops in, and then that fool Lee hops in too. He's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh no, that's later on. Yeah, that's later.
Yeah, I think
after
so.
they chase each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once they got into he does tell him that.
It's right there?
It's right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then after that, they go to the Walk of the Hollywood Stars. no? The Walk of Shame?
Yeah, it's not Walk of Shame.
The
Oh,
Walk
that's when
of
you
Fame.
fuck someone after the night before, and then they do the Walk of Shame.
Just
Never
walk
had
away.
that?
Yeah, the
Just
walk
walk
of
away.
fame. But
I can
then he's
relate.
also there to see one of his informants.
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
So he took him there. He's asking for details
China-
about,
wait,
about the
Oh,
case.
it was the City Walk. It
Chinatown.
was City Walk, Chinatown. Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
City
In the
Walk.
shitty walk?
Shitty walk.
Shitty chicken.
You want shitty chicken?
That guy's starting
Horror.
store maps.
Yeah. So he's trying to ask for like information. He tells that fool like, oh, you know John Wayne. He's like, it's John Wayne.
Is this the scene where he goes to the back and they're playing? He disrupts the poker game.
Nah, not yet. So he loses him for a brief moment,
Uh-huh.
and then he just confuses some random Chinese guy as Jackie Chan.
Oh,
Not
dude,
all
yeah,
Chinese
they're
people look the
Chinatown,
same.
they're in
Yeah.
Chinatown.
He's like, what? And he like sees
Chinatown.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sees that fool getting on the tour bus.
Oh, the tour one?
Yeah.
And he actually
Double-decker.
chases him and
Yeah, he
shit.
chases him. That's where they have the classic cat and mouse chase.
No, and that's when they say the tourists, so the Asian people, they're taking pictures of Chris
Yeah.
Tucker because
Well, that fool sneaks up. He chases him. He catches up to the thing. He sneaks up, and then like he points the gun at him pretty much. And then everybody's like taking pictures and.
And
Like,
I'm
turn
like, how
around,
you like
it's
this? I look good.
They're just
and
taking
that fool
pictures of
Jackie Chan
him.
fucking grabs onto the street
Parkour.
sign. Yeah, parkour.
He like
Parkour.
lands on a truck or some shit.
Yeah, and then Chris Tucker turns around, and that fool's already fucking gone. Yeah, it's a cool exchange. No, you guys wanna? You guys remember this part or no?
Kinda, not really. Chris Tucker's chasing after Jackie Chan.
That's
Yeah.
the episode.
Then Jackie Chan gets into
Here
the
for the vibes.
cab, right?
So he jumps down from the street light onto like a truck, and then
Yeah.
from that truck he rolls over to the cab, and then to a RV.
He goes through it, no?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
little kid's like, hey.
The
Yeah.
dad turns around and he's already out.
He's already out, yeah. And then he gets into the cab, and then Chris Tucker fucking hijacks a motorcycle, slaps the shit out of him, tells him to give him a bike, and then he chases after him. And then they make it to, he makes it to where he catches up, and then he gets in front of the cab, and then the cab driver's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to drive, and then that's when Lee gets out.
He takes the gun from Chris Tucker.
Yeah, Chris Tucker.
And then the cab driver pulls out a gun on them.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then that's when Lee that's when Lee reveals that
He's Chinese.
He's
He's Chinese. Dude, that was the
he
best.
speaks English.
And then this, when the grand reveal, they were Chinese.
He was China man.
What does he say? He's like, I was trying to show him how to take a gun from a suspect. And then the
You know
gong.
Oh, yeah, dude. Super racist.
It's a freaking gong, bro.
Gong.
And then after this,
They
pretty-
were walking back to the.
Oh, yeah.
to
yeah.
That
the
was a
Corvette,
punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then don't they go to the restaurant?
Yeah. So
They're
after
playing
they go
poker?
to the they
Yeah.
have that exchange too in that part is pretty funny too. That's when he tells him like
Oh, you didn't ask.
he's like, you assume that did it. He's like, I like to see when you're foolish or who's full of shit or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, I like when people talk. It shows me how full of shit they are.
I'm gonna do that.
That's talk, yeah, because you talk a lot. I'm just kidding.
He's a tear coming down. Yeah, you almost bit me. He said, "Ah."
Yeah, and then so they're driving to the restaurant, and then Lee changes his radio station, and he's playing
Beach Boys.
Beach Boys. He's like, don't you ever touch a black man's what is
Radio.
stereo?
Stereo.
Yeah, and then he puts Jay-Z.
Hove.
Yeah, it is Jay-Z, right?
I don't
He's that
remember.
bounce with me, bounce
Yeah,
with me.
yeah, that's right.
Out of all the things he played, he's from LA. Why is he playing Jay-Z?
East
East Coast
Probably
rapper.
that fool was fucking the shit at the time.
He probably just dropped an album. They used it as promo.
Could
and
be.
that's when they drive to
That's true.
it's the Billard. It's not a restaurant.
Oh,
That's how you say it, right?
Billiards, yeah.
Billards.
Billiards.
Billards. Yeah,
what is that? Like a pool hall?
it's a
Yeah.
pool hall, pretty much.
That came out in Clue. It was the billiard card, and I was like,
Is
what
it
the hell
billiards?
that?
Is that those billiards?
Billiards.
Billiards. Billiards, right?
Billiards.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's
Well, that's
others.
how I've heard it.
Fuck, I
Maybe
don't know
yeah.
billiards.
There's
In
always
Spanish, I know it's billar.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they go to the billiards, and then they meet freaking Pinky. It's
Well,
Pinky.
but before that, they meet the neighborhood weed head.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they meet,
yeah.
I mean, he's like, you still smoking that shit? He's like, nah, I got cataracts, man.
He's like, it's a cigarette.
He's like, this cig of weed.
Yeah.
And then it's funny because he keeps it.
Yeah.
He says,
Billiards. That's
Billiards.
the correct term.
oh, okay.
There's two eyes in there.
Yeah, and then he tells oh no, when he walks in, he's like, what's up, my nigga?
Shit.
You gotta bleep.
You gotta
that.
bleep that.
I don't care. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
His baby's black.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Tucker walks in saying that. And then pretty
you
much
had to say it.
the joke is that Chris Tucker told him to do everything he was doing pretty much
Uh-huh.
to blend in. And then he goes to the back, and then that's where they meet Pinky.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he tells Lee to stay like outside
Well,
and
he
watch
d-
his back.
Bro, he
doesn't-
says no, but I know he said like he's like, you do whatever I'm doing. You don't have to. Like, he said Lee, not you, bro.
He looked like Lee right now when he laughs.
You too, bitch.
Okay.
So from here, he pretty much he comes in like with the show. He's like pointing the gun.
Yeah, he's making it seem like he's shaking down the place.
Yeah.
but he
Yeah,
actually
there's like
it's
some
his
illegal
cousin.
gambling
Yeah.
den at the back.
Yeah,
But in reality, it's his cousin.
Yeah.
in a bright red suit.
Yeah, which he is involved in crime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
But
then he starts asking him about
if he's heard anything, yeah,
the little girl, huh?
yeah, if he's heard anything.
And that was like, I don't know nothing about no little girl, man. And he's like, you better get your hands off my suit. Your mama gave me this suit. I love this suit.
Yeah.
And then what else?
And then while that's happening, Jackie Chan he's like taking a seat,
Oh, yeah.
and then the bartender approaches him.
And that's when he says the infamous
he,
line.
he says it again. He says, "What's up, my?"
my nigga.
Okay, yeah. I guess.
I don't care. Bro. What the hell?
I mean, all right.
He says, "What's
He's
up?"
like, "What'd you say?"
He's like, "What's up?"
Damn, bro. That's 3.
Damn. Three
Alan's like,
strikes.
Alan's like, "I can't air this episode." He's like,
This is my
kids-
Patreon. This is my
There's the
Patreon.
Patreon episode. $5 a month.
Yeah, and
And
then
then
they
he
start
gets into a
fighting.
bar
They start
fight.
choking him out.
Yeah,
And then he gets out, and then he fucks up like 3 or 4 guys.
which is epic, by the way.
Yeah.
he uses the freaking pool sticks, the pool balls. Like,
It's
Say something
fucking
else.
textbook Jackie Chan where he's always like running away and shit.
Yeah.
Or like nervous and like,
yeah,
that's how he fights.
parkour, jumping over the table.
Yeah.
Your zipper's down.
Huh?
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, and then-
alone, Kenny.
Leave me alone. That's how Jackie Chan fights, dude. Leave me alone.
Isn't that Pablo Francisco?
Hell yeah. Love
Damn.
He's like, leave me alone.
it. Checks in the mail.
If y'all see it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway, so he whoops their ass, and
And
then
then he runs back in, and then that Fuli's pretending like, or Carter's pretending like,
Like he's
he has
sticking
him
him
at
up.
gunpoint, yeah. And then he's like, y'all, he's like, y'all clean up in here. He's like, make sure y'all brush your teeth.
And then that's when, what do you call it? When they're leaving, Jackie Chan gets the other cig of weed again. And he's like,
This is bad
no,
for you."
bad. Or
He
something
said,
like
"That's bad for you." And he throws it.
and he's just like, what the fuck did I do?
Oh yeah, he was just sitting there smoking the whole
Yeah.
time.
Just chilling.
I was like, what the
That's
fuck?
the only
just
dude that
chilling.
doesn't get beat up is that dude.
Yeah,
True.
he's fucking old too. If it wasn't trying to hurt him too.
Yeah. And then it shows them going to,
They jump in his car.
yeah,
They go get a burrito or
burrito.
something.
And then he
Yeah.
handcuffs him to the steering wheel.
And he still fucking escapes.
Oh yeah, so he pretty much. So yeah, he's doing what he's trying to get more details and while keeping this fool away.
Yeah.
So they go get the burrito. He cuffs him, and then he comes back.
Before ripped off the steering wheel.
Yeah, he took off the steering wheel, and then he knows where he's going, right? Or does he go to where the FBI's headquarters are?
He has a suspicion, but no. So Jackie Chan ends up at the counselor's
House, yeah.
And then he gets dropped off, and then they see on the camera that he got dropped off. The FBI agent.
Oh, and that fool calls Carter, no?
No, not yet. He doesn't know until he gets there. But anyways, a lot happens before that.
Oh, what happens?
He jumps over the fence, remember, and then he starts like creeping around trying to get
there's
in.
a dog too, no?
No, there's no dog.
Oh, that's. No, I'm thinking of White Ninja. He drugs them.
Different fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, and then so he starts sneaking around, and everybody's aware he's there, but they don't know where he's at.
Yeah.
And then they lock the ambassador in the room because they figure he's like in the house already by then.
They think he's Juntao or Sang.
Yeah, they think he's a terrorist, pretty much.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
A
And then communist.
A communist?
I don't know.
Damn.
Damn,
They think he's bad, pretty much. Because he
guy.
asked about the counselor's daughter.
Mm.
He's like, he's like, you don't understand. I'm here for Su Yang.
Su Young.
Yeah.
They said, "Hey, we got
And
him."
then he takes down the guy 1st and then that's when he jumps the fence.
He jumps the fence, and then he turns around. The camera's right there.
Yeah.
He just turns it.
Crashes into
It's classic Jackie Chan, like
Yeah.
doing his own stunts.
Hey, you guys ever remember watching the Jackie Chan cartoon?
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
The grandpa?
fucking, yeah,
That's
I remember
that's
that
what it
shit.
reminds me of.
Damn,
Yeah.
I've heard about the.
It was like the little girl too, no?
Yeah.
There's a little girl and the old man. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that shit.
The,
Damn.
the bad guy was that big ass dude with the overalls,
Yeah.
with the white overalls.
He was like pale, no?
It was
Damn,
amazing,
what
dude.
was that shit called?
Jackie Chan Adventures.
It was it that?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching a
Throw
YouTube video,
back.
and
Throw
it was like an
back.
hour
Throw back.
long, and it pretty much breaks down the whole timeline of that whole show.
Oh, really?
I was
I'm
like,
sure.
damn, it unlocked memories.
They're trying to get those fucking stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just funny because they made a movie about that, no? Medallion?
The medallion, kind of.
Oh, damn. I haven't fucking. It
That
was
shit
Luke
came out in
Wilson?
2000.
No, it wasn't Luke Wilson. It was another like British English guy.
That shit came
Nah,
out on
I'm
TV.
thinking of Shanghai Noon.
Oh, with
yeah,
Owen
yeah.
Wilson?
That's
Yeah.
with
Wow.
Owen Wilson, yeah.
The
He's
medallion.
like, wow.
Wow.
He always says that, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
The medallion had a.
It was a guy from.
I don't know who these people are.
Sorry.
He's pretty famous too. I'm trying to remember what other movies he came out
Damn,
in.
the medallion. I haven't. Fuck.
Is it the Medallion or Tuxedo?
Damn, that's another one.
That's another one.
Tuxedo. Holy shit, I remember that one.
Yeah, dude, I don't recognize anybody from the medallion. I don't. Lee Evans, maybe Interpol inspector.
Or am I getting it confused with the Tuxedo movie?
The tuxedo.
I don't know. There's one that was similar to the cartoon.
I don't know.
But,
There's 5 seasons of that bitch in 2000.
Jackie
but
Chan
of
Adventures.
Jackie Chan
the
Adventures
cartoon?
is
Yeah, I
great.
remember
The
watching
Tuxedo-
those.
Fucking
The
season.
Channel
tuxedo.
5.
It's Jennifer Love Hewitt. Of course, I remember her.
I love her.
James Brown.
It was on CW. I remember that.
Yeah.
Which one?
Channel
The-
5.
The Jackie Chan.
The Saturday
cartoon.
morning.
Yeah. I remember the
We're
frog.
getting old.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. This fool comes out.
Oh, what the fuck's
He's
Never
like,
seen the medallion?
he's like, I promise you. He's like, I'm not friends with him. I just work with him.
Oh, from 40-year-old virgin? Classic.
Yeah, 40-year version.
Also
Yeah, so-
classic. He's like, hey, so back the fuck up. He's
Yeah.
like, stop with the accusations. He's like, you work with him? He's like, you talk to him? Like, say hello?
You're not my bitch. I don't have to. What is it?
About a month ago.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just recapping a scene from 40-year virgin.
Hey, can't shut up. Thank you.
Yeah, so-
we're filming podcast. Thank
He
you.
fights. He fights a bunch of people. He finally gets to the room and he takes down all the guards pretty much in there. And then the counselor realizes that it's fucking Lee.
Lee.
And he's like, he hugs him and everything. And then he opens the
Inspector
door
Lee.
and all the fucking.
They're all the guns are looking
yeah.
at him. He gives that fool the gun back with the holster.
Yeah.
He's like,
A lot of cool shit happens in that scene.
he uses the steering wheel to like fight those fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just tight.
All these scenes, all these fight scenes are fucking
And the
classic.
cool thing is, too, what Jackie Chan perform all his stunts.
Yeah.
Sick,
All his stuff.
brother.
So him jumping over the wall,
Everything, dude.
climbing up.
I'm
the
telling you, he's the
second
Asian
floor.
fucking
He does
Tom
this
Cruise.
shit with the gun.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
a
communist.
What's that shit called in soccer? That move?
Which
What?
one?
Chinelita?
No, that's a snake. The one you tell
Where
me.
you flip it like over you?
Fuck, I don't even know. No, not around the
I
world.
He
remember.
did that shit with the gun though. That shit was cool.
No.
Are you sure that's not what it's called?
Chilenita?
Chilenita?
No, that's the
Oh,
snake.
chilena when you kick it with.
Oh, that's backwards?
Yeah.
That's the chilena. Yeah, my bad. That's backwards.
chilena.
What's the fucking with Ronaldinho? He did the snake way.
I don't
That's
know.
the snake.
Damn.
La víbora.
La víbora.
No,
Kidding.
You're
Culebra.
the fucking
no. What the
snake.
fuck? I forgot what there was a specific word because he was like he was Brazilian.
Brazilian.
So it was like
Because he's Brazilian.
But it was like that
He
though.
was Brazilian.
He was Brazil.
So yeah,
Anyways, yeah.
he
Go
fights,
ahead.
he takes
Sorry,
those fools down, and then they call it off or whatever, and then it shows Carter getting there with the tow truck.
He's like, hey, y'all see my steering wheel? Yeah, I know. He's like, you seen a little Chinese man with a steering wheel? Yeah, and then the dude was like, he calls him like an asshole or something like that, and he's like, "What'd you call me?" He's like, "I'll kick your ass."
And
And
they
open
just
the damn door.
They just let him in, and then they pretty much they're like, we don't need your help. Like,
No, he's arguing with the captain, the FBI captain. He's like, "I'm not a babysitter." What do you say? I'm not a babysitter. My name is not Lewis. There's some shit like that.
I don't get that one.
He says some shit like that, and then that's on the phone. He's like, "What would you feel
Elastico?
if I call my captain or something like
I
that?"
never heard of that.
And then he picks up the phone, and then
Who's this?
This is where he happens to pick up the phone, and fucking what's his name? Zane.
Zane?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
is on the phone.
$50,000, no, $50 million.
Yeah.
You want
He's
fries
like,
with that?
There you go. Charles Murphy.
He's like,
He's
what
like-
is your name?
Yeah, he's like, "Do you want the counselor's daughters dead?" And then he's like, "Whoa." He's like, "I don't even like them." He's like, "We go 50-50."
But he's just trying to keep him on the phone.
Yeah, because they're like,
get the location. So he's just fucking around with him, and he's like, $50 million cash. He's like, 10 million in tens.
no, he's like, and I think the lowest like currency was like 20s or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
20s.
And then he's like, "You want any fives with that?"
And he fights with that.
Damn.
And then that's when he says, he's like, what is your name? And that's when he says that.
Yeah, cool.
And then I forgot.
He just tells him like, he's
back
like,
after Rich.
my name. He's like, I don't know. You call me. And he's just like, I
Why
just
you want
want
my
to.
name?
I just want to give the name
To the person who
killed the counselor's daughter. Yeah.
He's like, whoa. He's that's when he's that's when he's like, whoa, man. He's like, "I don't even like them." He's like, "We go 50-50.
Hey, you came out in that movie, huh?
Yeah.
He's fucking crying and dying. Hey, you're coughing enough. Hey, relax.
Yeah, and then
What
I think
happens after this?
the call he ends the call. No.
Yeah.
And then he's like, damn it. I think that's all I remember. Like, he like fucking like gets mad because he couldn't find the location. Or I think they did find the location.
Well,
and then
he
go.
gives them the location.
Yeah.
Oh.
He tells them, meet me here with the money. And then, does it cut to that though? I can't remember. I think it does. It just cuts to them showing up to that abandoned building. They actually the cops are going one way. And then,
Yeah, they all pull up, but they get there after.
Lee and Carter
Get there after.
and then they see Sang walking around, like snooping around, like with hands in his pocket, looking suspicious.
No, that's before that.
Huh?
When they get there, he's like, that fool, Chris Tucker is like, it's a trap, and then he's like, Carter, yeah, let's go tell the captain. He's like, let's go tell the captain. He's like, all right, let's go, and then that fool stays behind. He pretends he's tying his shoe, and then that's when he tells the captain, he's like, it's a setup. He's like, if you were asking for $50 million, would you be in a place like that?
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, it blows up.
Boom goes the dynamite.
No,
And
and
boom goes
then
dynamite.
that's when he goes back to Chris Tucker. He's like, "Where were you?" He's like, I was right behind you. I just had to tie my shoe, and I got up. You were already gone." And then that's when he turns around, and that's when Zang is.
He's like
And
walking
that-
around
yeah.
looking suspicious as hell.
And then he's like Zang, and then they chase after him.
Oh, I don't think Jackie Chan knows his name. I think
Yeah, he does.
he
Well, yeah, because remember
does.
in the beginning, like when like literally he comes out the boat and he sees him, he's like,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah, but why are they calling him Juntao then?
He doesn't call him Juntao.
Who thinks he's Juntao?
I thought all of a sudden. I thought my whole life, like,
Dude, I thought they were
He was
fucking
Juntao.
reviewing
Juntao,
40
yeah.
version.
Okay,
but
Omar.
yeah, I didn't realize till like later when I was older that wasn't Juntao. Juntao was the white dude.
Racist ass.
All right, so you guys want to break down the chasing?
Fuck.
I'll need some help, but
I
can do
took
it.
a nap. And I haven't watched the movie in a while.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
yeah, go ahead.
So pretty much, yeah, they see he's looking suspicious.
There's a hidden joke in there, by the way, too.
Where?
It's when he pulls down the ladder. Yeah, he's like he pushes down the ladder. Well, Zane goes up and then he pulls the ladder, and then Jackie Chan catches up. He does like this fucking crazy ass thing where he like
he like jumps off the
jumps
wall.
on, then he grabs on, he climbs in, and then he pulls it down, but he doesn't pull it out far enough. And then that's when Chris Tucker's like, Lee, he's like, I can't reach. He's like, what am I, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yeah. So
And
then they
he
go
ends
to
up
like
reaching the ladder, but
they go to an abandoned building, huh? Another one. Damn.
yeah, they're running through the buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's LA, bro. Fucking LA has a bad minute up the ass.
Oh.
Remember, every time we pass by there's always like graffiti and fucking yeah.
Yeah.
And then One Up Crew. Sorry,
They chase that fool. They get close to him. He falls down and he drops like a device.
No.
No. Oh.
No, okay, I'll help you out.
Okay.
It's just I start coughing. That's why.
Well, too bad you missed 2 fucking episodes. So bring this shit.
Zhang is ahead by a little bit, and when he gets into the building, he finds an axe, and he grabs the axe, and then they kind of like have a fight exchange, but Lee's just pretty much enough to dodge everything, and then that's when Lee like kind of dodges it, and he breaks into the window, and then that's where he hears Carter coming in, and that's when Zane runs, and then that's where they're like chasing him, and then they cross that bridge that's not really like not built all the way, so it's a little flimsy. And then that's when he throws the axe down the runway, and then Jackie Chan dodges it, and then it barely like hits the wall as Carter gets there. He's like, "Whoa!"
He barely misses it.
Yeah, and then Lee already had tripped when he dodged it, and then Zane had dropped the remote.
Well, that fool fell too.
He like stumbled. Yeah,
No, he fell.
He stumbled on the bridge.
That's why like it came out of his pocket. The device.
He stumbled on the same bridge, and then the third part was when Chris Tucker tries to cross it, and it breaks. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it breaks. That fool gets away. They end up exiting the building, no?
Yeah.
And then a car is like ready to like hit them, no?
Yeah.
And then he gets away, right?
Mm-hmm. And then that's when they go to the training facility where the bomb squad shit is.
They go to Detective Jackson.
And then that's when what do you call it? Carter was like, ah, and she's like, she fucking gets scared. Fucking, she's all sweating and shit.
She's like practicing how to defuse a bomb.
Yeah.
Because it scares the shit out of me.
He's like, bah, 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 bah.
But he walks in there with a little template. He walks inside with like the bullet case, or no, the wall that fucking protects him.
Oh yeah.
He walks in there with the whole fucking thing. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it does explode a little bit. Like
Oh yeah, I remember, yeah, because the smoke came out and all that shit.
It just protects them from that.
No safety protocol, that bullshit, safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he pretty much just asks her like, "What is this?" And she's just like, "I don't know. Like, you can do anything." Like, blah blah blah. She's being short with him. Like, she's mad at him. And then he's just like, "Come on, like it's for the little girl." And then she tells him like it could be a remote for like a car or TV, C4. He's like, "C4?" He hugs her.
Oh, you knew. The one
Because
we
it
caught,
exploded.
right?
Yeah, the building exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then he hugs her. He's like, "Thank you, I appreciate it." He's like, I'll stop telling everybody that we slept together in Christmas."
And she was all mad, huh?
She's like, what? And then Lee grabs her chi-chis.
He's like, wait. And then he's like, oh. And then they go visit the fat dude.
Wait, hold on. But you just said that she died, right?
She died in
Real
real
life.
life.
R.I.P. She passed away.
The
It was
actress.
like 2012.
Really?
She, yeah,
You said from cirrhosis?
I think so. Liver.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
She knows how to party. Sorry, that's fucking rude.
Dark humor.
It's like in the Cranberries, the lead singer. She died from cirrhosis as well
damn.
too.
I was like, oh, you're supposed to eat cranberries for
Son
some
of a bitch. Remember we? Oh, so
Zombie?
sorry. Way out of what do you call it? Topic. But it was funny. We had a boss, me and Jose, and when we worked at Skechers, and this fool, he was telling me a story that Whiskey at Go Go in L.A.
Uh-huh.
So
One
he
more
was-
play there.
He did? Oh shit,
Yeah.
sick. Anyway, fuck that guy. I'm just kidding. But he was pretty much our boss was telling us that when he went there, he used to go there just to see like upcoming bands pretty much, and the Cranberries performed, and he said that the Cranberries were there. He was at the bar, and he said that the lead singer of the Cranberries came up to him, and she's like, "Damn, I could really use a beer," and he's like, "Cool." He gets his beer and walks away.
Nice.
And then like years later, they found out that she died from alcoholism.
Oh, damn.
That shit. But I was like, and he's
Was
like,
helping her.
and I was like, dude, you're fucking funny. He's like, yeah. He's like, I should have done it. I was,
You know damn well he bought her the beer.
fuck, I don't know, but
He just tells that story so he could be like,
yeah, but I
Never
mean,
checked
but
her.
he was funny as fuck. I was the homie. I want to golf with that fool so bad. But anyways,
bald.
bald, you're bald. Anyways,
They got fired, no?
who?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh,
He got fired, no?
That's the homie though. Fuck, what's his real?
Allegedly.
Anyways, they go to the fat dude. You
That's
said
besides the point.
the fat dude.
Yeah, they go visit the fat dude from the beginning that Carter was pretending to be a buyer for the C4.
Yeah.
So he got locked up. So they visit that fool, and he tells them he's trying to like tell them like, well, if you don't tell me what this is, they're gonna get you for life. He's like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna pin this on you, and then he pretty much just tells them like, like, you know what, like, fuck you, like, I'm not gonna tell you shit. And then Jackie Chan is like, I don't care about him, I don't care about you. He was like, I care about the little girl. And then he tells his name is Jun Tao. And then
So you better find him.
and then what happens?
That's when they go to the Chinese restaurant.
Oh,
But
yeah,
before that, he
leaves?
goes. Yeah, before he leaves, he's like, all right, thanks, Claude. He's like, I'll make sure I bring your fat ass some cookies next time.
Oh yeah. And then
that was your favorite part. You missed it.
yeah, that was my favorite part. Freaking nah, that was one of them, but the freaking 6-1 one, that's my favorite.
That's coming up right now. I'll let you tell
That's
that.
just
one.
funny as fuck.
Yeah, so they get to the restaurant, and then Lee's pretty much like, all right, let's get off and go. And I was like, wait, man. He's like, we have to kind of scope it out, see what's going on. And then,
The
There's a heater.
heater.
Oh.
and then, yeah, it shows them with the war scene. The war, what is it good for?
Absolutely
Yeah, they have that whole classic scene.
Good God,
And he said, it ain't you all, it's y'all.
y'all.
What did he say he sounds like? He sounds like,
Asian kid in a karate movie.
yeah.
He's teaching him how to do that trick when he takes the gun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's teaching him
Yeah.
that.
And then here they have a conversation about their dads, no, while they're waiting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he tells
Yeah.
them pretty much his dad was an officer and
A
he got
legend.
a legend all over Hong Kong. He got killed like in a traffic stop. Oh no, that was Carter's dad.
That's Carter's dad, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much.
But he doesn't reveal
measuring
that yet.
They were dig measuring with their dads pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
They're like, he's like, my dad, he's like, arrested 15 people by himself. He's like, my dad, arrested 25.
Yeah.
He's like, my dad once saved a crackhead from a burning building.
He's like 25. Huh? 25 crackheads in a building.
25 crackheads.
He's like, my dad, kick your ass.
And then I was like, my dad cut the bullet.
With his bare hands.
Like, so he
bullshit.
so he got shot.
My daddy kick your daddy ass from here, China, Great Wall. Where the hell you from?
Don't talk about my daddy. And fucking Lee never even talked about his fucking dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then they see Sang walking,
Oh
right?
no, when they went to go get the Chinese food.
Oh, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no soul food.
He's like, what is this big box of curries? He's like, I ain't got nothing over
No
there.
chicken wings, no baby back ribs.
You know what's funny? Like chicken wings is fucking full of grease, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally fucking deep
The
fried.
fucking-
everything
Yeah.
he named.
The restaurant guy is like, I ain't no punk bitch.
Yeah, no soul food here.
No soul food here.
He's like, I ain't asked for soul food. And then so they're there like watching, scoping it out, and then they see Sang walking.
Walking into the restaurant.
So then they start heading over there, and he tells them like, take my badge. He's like, if anything happens, you bust in there. Oh, he's like, I'll walk in first, and then they won't recognize me. He's like, if anything happens, you bust in there like you
Doesn't walk in
LAPD.
5 minutes later.
Yeah. And then freaking Jackie Chan, he's like looking at Carter's badge, and it's freaking Carter with an afro, black as hell. He's like fucking smiling and shit. He's like, this won't work. I'm not 6'1".
Oh,
That's the
fucking
freaking best
funny,
joke
dude.
of the movie. Man.
Is that the one
That's
that
a
you said that
classic
like
scene.
it was like a underrated joke?
Yeah. Instead of saying like I'm not black or anything.
6'1".
I'm not 6'1".
That's fucking funny.
He's just like, you just gotta act like you belong. He's like, you're gonna flip it open, flip it closed. And
He
then,
goes, boop, boop.
so yeah, that's when Carter goes in. He's just ordering food, ordering shit that he had just tried.
He keeps saying that he's Juntao's lawyer.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
wants
yeah.
Juntao. I'm his lawyer.
He's like, I drove all the way over here. I'm not gonna drive over here for nothing. He's like,
Yeah.
you got gas money? You got $5?
He got $5.
It's just
Fuck.
crazy. $5 for gas.
Back in the day, shit.
That'll fill
Yeah,
up
so
the
they
tank.
sit his ass down, and then he's out ordering eel and camel's hump.
Camel's hump.
Yeah.
Fucking a waiter comes by with a plate that's not even his.
Oh yeah,
He
then
smells it. He's like,
That's fucking me, dude. That's like when it comes to food. Like I know I'm fat, but if that just smells nasty, I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh, if it smells
If
nasty.
it smells nasty or looks nasty, I'm not
Well,
eating.
What's a food that smells nasty but tastes good though? I don't know, man.
cheese. I don't know.
Cheese?
Freaking cotija cheese.
Yeah, you know something that's a good one,
Smells
cotija.
gross, tastes good.
What else?
Ass. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty picky. I don't know.
Are ya?
Yeah. He is butt muncher over here.
But much. Yeah.
What about you? What you got?
I don't, man. I eat
He's
it
like,
all.
I agree with this guy.
This guy's spitting facts.
That's just crazy.
But you know what though? Like, Chinese food don't even be smelling bad, bro.
That
It's
shit
freaking-
look nasty.
It's a lot
food
of
is
garlic.
fire.
It's a lot of garlic.
It's rice, yeah,
No,
garlic.
you know what's fire? Indian food too, bro. Indian
Oh,
food,
shit,
Mediterranean
no, that
food,
one's
all that shit.
spicy,
So
nice
fucking
Egypt for
fire.
an Indian thing one time.
Dude,
I
I'm
did
sorry,
not eat
but I love
nothing
Indian
there.
food, bro. That shit's so
that
fucking
butter
good.
chicken's good.
Nah.
Dude, when we went to San Fran, there was a pizza place, and it was like curry pizza.
Oh, that shit.
It was called Punjab Palace.
No, that's what I was gonna ask Alan. Have you ever been to Punjab Palace? It
Uh-uh.
was right next to the old Toys R Us.
Uh-uh. Is that shit bomb?
I never ate there.
Because
I don't know, but yeah, that pizza that pizza that we ate, it was curry, bro, and like that shit was spicy as
Yeah, I
hell.
didn't
Yeah.
fucking eat it. I only ate one piece. I was like, I'm good. You can eat that.
I had to
Who?
shit, bro.
Who ate it?
This fool was sweating,
I
bro.
was swear, I ate one, and I was fucking. Was I drunk? Yeah, I was probably drunk.
Yeah, we were. I think we were drunk.
Yeah, but
I've eaten it once, like
I-
in San Francisco.
I agree.
San Jose. Like, yeah, it was Jeanette's friend, and she took us to this place, and they got the fucking naan bread with some fucking butter chicken and some other shit. That shit's pretty good.
The pita?
They call it naan or something
No,
like that.
yeah,
It's like
naan.
their bread.
I thought you were saying non like
Not
No,
pita,
naan.
like non bread. I'm like,
yeah,
no,
nah.
naan.
Tortilla?
I think that's what they
That
call it.
shit's
It's
fire,
like
though.
it's their
it's
tortilla.
kind of like a tortilla, but that shit's
It's their
It's
tortilla.
fire though. Yeah, I enjoy
Yeah.
it.
No, dude, the one thing that people love, and I always fuck around with the name, is the tikka masala or something. No,
Robert
tikka
Saleh?
masala. Tikka masala.
tiramisu.
That
Yes,
Robert
tikka
Saleh.
masala. That shit's pretty good.
Our
I
defensive
always call
coordinator.
it. I always,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Robert Saleh.
yeah. He came back, but I always say tikka masala.
Take my salad.
Whoa.
No.
That's not what he said.
Nah, tikka masala.
Take a masala.
Yeah, that shit's pretty bomb. You can find it at the stores, like the frozen thing, whatever is good.
There's
But
always
whatever.
there's always this like reaction that comes to my head from Too Fat or from Tokyo Drift.
Too fat.
From Tokyo Drift. When that fool gets to the school and he's at lunch, he like some dude just fucking grabs it with his hand and he's like, "Fucking nasty ass food."
Yeah, dude.
That's why I can't go to Japan or China or anything like that.
Yeah, Wagyu. You can,
Cool.
you'll fuck
The
that shit
best
up.
fucking steaks ever, supposedly.
Wagyu.
I heard they got McDonald's and it's pretty good there too.
Yeah, they got.
Would
they
you go
got
to Japan to eat at a McDonald's?
Fuck yeah, you would.
Definitely.
Like we're gonna go get dinner and this fucker's meeting next door at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Fucking home.
they got more shit than just raw fish out
It's
there. so-
exotic.
Ooh, the sushi. I know that should be fire.
It's like right there.
Fuck.
What ocean are they?
Sushinga madre.
They're by
Earth.
the Pacific and
They're
really?
Pacific.
yeah,
be
well, I mean,
specific?
that's to be specific and
Pacific
shit.
is
They're on
like
the other side.
And
no?
they're the Indian Ocean, Pacific and Indian.
Atlantic, no?
Oh yeah, Atlantic. My bad.
Is it
Atlantic?
No, Pacific. Pacific.
Pacific?
Atlantic is
Yeah,
between
fuck.
Europe and the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Pacific is.
I'll Google it.
It's gonna be Indian and Pacific. Watch.
What?
Yeah, anyways.
Oh, shit.
Sushi out there be busting.
What were we talking about? Oh, he like sniffs it and he's like,
Yeah, in case of that.
Sidetrack.
And then they transition.
Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Pacific.
Then they
Pacific's a
transition to the
big-ass fucking
fucking
ocean. Damn.
to San, whatever the fuck his name is.
Zane?
Zane, and he's on top, and he goes up to this random dude, and they don't show him on the camera yet, and they're saying there's somebody here asking for Juntao,
He's like,
and
He
then
looks straight
then we see
at
the
the camera.
hand, right? We see somebody's hand. It's and then they open the fucking the wall goes
blinds.
up, and it's a bunch of TVs. They're checking out to see who's there and shit. Then they find out it's cod.
caught him. And they bring him up. And then they freaking ask Jackie Chan outside for directions. He's like, I'm from out of town.
I'm from out of town.
He's like,
It
it was
was
Roscoe's Chicken and
Japanese.
Waffles.
Oh, they were looking for Roscoe's.
Ross, They were in the ghetto, bro.
Yeah.
They were looking for what?
They were
Roscoe's
they were
Chicken and
looking for
Waffles.
Roscoe's Chicken and
I've
Waffles.
never been there.
Me either.
That's
I'm
pretty
not
good.
That's the
a
one in
fan
Long
of chicken
Beach.
and sweet. Yeah, no, I don't.
No, me neither, but the chicken's really
It's
good.
yeah. I remember when I
You,
went,
you
right?
tried it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went to Long Beach, and I thought
We were in the ghetto, bro. That's wild. Omar took us there.
I
Fuck
think
you,
I've been
Omar.
there twice. If he watches this shit, not your brother.
There's a few different
There's different
Roscoe's in
locations.
LA.
Yeah, Barack Obama has his own.
Yeah, but that one was by Chinatown, so that's in the ghetto.
everywhere in LA's fucking ghetto.
Every
Yeah.
Chinatown in
Suck
LA?
it.
No, bitch, just saying everywhere you
Yeah,
go.
I'm just
LA.
not a fan of
Even not except
sweet
Sunset. Sunset's
food
fine.
with like regular food.
Like
if that makes
savory.
sense.
You don't like sweet and
You
savory.
don't like mixing sweet with
With like food, like it has to be separate.
Me neither, but mole is fucking good.
mole is good as fuck.
But mole, like the one we ate the other day, it wasn't like
It was
sweet like
It
that.
was sweet. Yeah, that's the sweetest mole I ever had.
I don't fuck with mole. It's the
Yeah.
texture
Usually
is
it's
kinda-
like spicy.
That's,
It was
yeah,
pretty spicy.
That's my dad's
I was
favorite
shitting
food.
spicy.
mole, really?
Yeah.
You tasted your shit?
Yeah, I felt it coming out my asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What's
hey,
your favorite dish?
Of what?
Food.
Food?
He said, what to choose from?
Shit.
What would be your number one
In the moon.
customer?
Dude, I can
That
never.
review's got to be the best.
Anywhere I go, it could be a fancy ass restaurant. I'm probably gonna get a burger.
Just burger?
A burger, yeah.
Yeah.
A burger.
A
Classic.
burger.
A burger.
Boy,
Boy, what's yours?
I have two enchiladas. Fucking, I always like the way my mom makes them, and then papas con chorizo. Those are my favorite.
But are you talking about like that they make? We make at the house or like
Any
when we
food,
go-
general,
like any
dog.
food you would.
From the
If you're in death row and they tell you to one fucking
Fuck,
dish,
that's really good.
My dad's barbecue chicken.
yeah,
Oh,
that's your
yeah,
number
that's
one.
fucking fire.
That's
yeah.
my number one, and then chorizo. Papas con chorizo after that.
Papas con chorizo.
But my
That's my
grandma's
favorite.
papas con chorizo.
Damn. Hopefully, mom doesn't watch this shit.
My mom knows already.
Oh,
I probably do like
all right, just fuck me then. Bitch. All right, go ahead.
no, just kidding. I'll probably do like
He's like, I like to say something.
a lox bagel. Oof. A lox
A
bagel.
lox bagel.
with caps.
Is that the
extra
shit we ate in New
caps.
York?
No.
Oh,
I'll probably say
that
like
was a hot dog.
That was a hot dog.
where's that place that you guys went to go hunt? You and
Nolita?
No, that we tried. Oh, it was a bagel place.
Oh,
but it
Carlos
was
Bakery.
closed.
Isn't that what you said? A
no.
bagel?
A lox bagel.
I don't know what the fuck. No, I don't know.
It's,
But when we went, it was
it's
closed.
salmon,
Oh.
cream cheese, capers, and
Papers are fucking expensive for no reason.
and like cilantro or something. I don't know. Like you put lime. It's a bagel with cream cheese and salmon. The sashimi.
Yeah, but when we went,
Ooh,
it was closed already.
the sashimi is it's raw and pink
Oh, yeah.
and soft and salty.
Is it warm?
No, it's raw.
What are you talking
That's
about?
why. What are you talking about?
That's what I would eat on
That's
death
why I was
row.
like, was it warm?
I was your second one.
I get two.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I have to
I'll probably do like sushi.
Penis.
Yeah, sushi. yeah.
sushi.
Okay, that's to go out and eat. What about at home to make?
Kenny's like, any day, no.
I don't know what the fuck mine is.
At,
Fuck.
at home, I'll probably say like, probably like when my dad barbecues chicken.
The barbecue chicken's fire. Yeah, shit's fire.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Or, yeah, chicken, barbecue chicken.
Ah, just kidding. I eat the same shit every day. I don't know. Anything's like very good for me.
He said chicken and broccoli. You beef
with
turkey.
turkey. I mean, yeah, dude. I fucking eat
Protein shake.
My protein shake.
ground beef in the morning with egg whites, a little bit of rice, and my protein shake.
I know what's Kenny's his go-to for a cheat meal.
What is it?
It's In-N-Out's.
Fuck yeah, dude! Oh my god, dude! I fuck them
grilled
up,
cheese.
dude. So I go get
Grilled
and when I used to not eat red meat, I used to get like 6 grilled cheeses. I used to fuck them up like literally like.
Yeah, I witnessed
I
it.
fucked it
Yeah.
up because it was so good. But now I get like a double now. But now it's like a double, like probably 2 doubles and like a grilled cheese.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. I can
And you
fucking
know what
eat, man.
technique he uses?
Who has
He
swallowed?
holds his breath.
Swallow, yeah.
He stuffs one side of the cheek like
Really? Under the lip and shit.
Like a fucking
tongue?
like. Fuck, dude, that sounds fire, dude. I haven't had a cheat meal in a while.
a what?
Had cheat meal in a while?
Yeah, you cheated for a while.
Hey, bitch.
Bro,
Fuck.
I don't think she watches this.
Damn.
I don't think she watches this. You're good.
Just kidding, Kenny.
I mean, I don't
You
think
set
she-
yourself up for that
I don't
one.
think she's.
I didn't even know that's what he was saying. I thought he was saying chima. I was like,
Bitch, you had
This was the whole time
headphones
trying
on,
to figure
bitch.
out what's going on. And shit.
I mean, I don't know.
That was me with the fucking Mario joke with the coin and shit. I took forever.
Yeah,
saw that
it was like,
Yeah, dude.
he even put it as a short. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw
He put it as a short. But what do you call it? I don't know. I think, yeah, I guess I could be like my cheat meal for sure. Like In-N-Out. I fucking love any type of burgers. Fries. Not In-N-Out fries because they taste like shit. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
they're pretty trash.
They're
I don't like
fucking
it.
ass.
And this is the
dude.
doggy
What
style or the dog.
Animal
Doggy style.
Doggy style, yeah. I mean, doggy style. We love doggy style.
Dude, should we turn into like a normal podcast where we're talking about random shit?
I mean,
that's what I said.
well, I
could do
mean,
that. Maybe we're-
dude, we could
do
do
both.
that in the beginning or at the end, just like bullshit, talk about like random stuff.
well, this is what we're doing now. We're pushing.
Órale. All right.
That's another conversation.
Yeah, we'll have it
beginning or
another day.
end, so that way it's easier to edit. it out,
Transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, so he
Yeah.
pretty much
He like brushes away the food and then
they call him up. Yeah, they call him up and then he's like Jun Tao. He's like, where's the? He's like talking about the girl, huh?
No, he's like, what y'all watching?
Oh yeah, on the screen. And then,
Oh, brother, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Thank you.
what else happens? He's
Yeah.
like, oh, he goes with it, right? He's like, oh, I'm his lawyer, blah blah blah. And he goes with it.
He's like, I'm his brother.
His half brother from Hong Kong. He does say that.
He's like, I'm Blackanese.
So the little girl was there.
Yeah, but they had took her.
Su Young. So
but he doesn't see that.
the faceless white guy and Su Young.
Sorry, damn. Excuse
Oh.
me.
They take the little girl out. They bring Chris Tucker up. Kata.
And then they're closing when he's walking in, they're closing the TVs.
Yeah.
But he kind of sees the face that we should
The
not
truck
reveal
too.
yet. Yeah.
He sees like a truck. He sees a big white man going into the truck. He's like, "What y'all watching?" And then they all start ganging up on him. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start closing on him. What does he say? He's like, "Hey man, whoa!" Like
They start searching him. Yeah,
They
they
do?
start searching him, and that's when they see his badge. And he's like, "You a cop?" He's like, "No." He's like, "I'm a mall security guard." He's like, "I work at the mall."
Damn.
He just ad-libbing at this point. Alan's like, literally. He's like, you're like, yeah.
And then that's where they get him up, and then they kick the shit out of him.
They fucking kick him, bro. Like,
Oh, and he's like, who fucking kicked? Is that the fucking
No,
scene?
that's
And
part two.
two.
That's
Fuck.
actually before when they kick him, and then when they have him on the floor is where they start searching him and they see his badge. Yeah.
no, bro. In this one, they kick him in the stomach. Like, poof.
Yeah.
He's like, oh. He like goes on his knees and falls. And in part 2,
Yeah.
the girl
in the bathhouse, right?
He's like, which one of y'all did that?
Yeah, in the bathhouse.
He's like, it was me.
He's like,
He whoops like 2 people. He's like, and then that's when they knock him down. Yeah.
That shit's hilarious, bro. You just see the foot go up, the sound effect. And he's like,
The magic of sound effects.
Yeah.
feet uppercut.
The feet uppercut. Yeah. And then that's when they walk in, and then that's when he's like, that Fuzang's like, and then he's like, no, he's like, he said, me means cut me loose. He's like, let me go. And that's when Lee walks in. And he says, LAPD, and he drops the badge.
Throws the badge.
And then they
He
start
has a
fighting.
gun,
Yeah, and then
which he does not
he
shoot.
does not shoot. Yeah.
just like his penis. Huh?
They start fighting, and then they pretty much beat up everybody, and then more people pull up, and then nobody remembers apparently that there's guns on the fucking lights until,
Halfway through the
Yeah,
fight,
yeah.
like once they're leaving. Yeah.
and then they're having a shootout, and then they stumble down the stairs, and then that shit looked like it hurt too.
Yeah.
And that was Jackie Chan that did his own stunt.
Was it?
Yeah, Jackie Chan.
What about? It
stunts?
looks like Chris Tucker too, no? When they're bouncing out
perhaps.
the
I don't know if he did, but yeah, I don't know if Chris Tucker did his own stunts.
stairs.
To interview him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they have a shootout. They
he
escape.
snatches a chain.
Oh yeah, the chain that he
Belonged
gave to
to-
Su Young,
Yeah.
and then they run out, and the cops are surrounding the location, and then they get caught, and then that's when they take them back to the embassy's house, or the ambassador's house, to the embassy, and then
Big words for that for you.
Yeah, I know.
He's like,
He never uses that.
And then that's when pretty much he's like, "Oh, it's my fault. Don't blame Lee." And then he's like, "Ah, it's too late. Lee's already on his way
deported.
back to Hong Kong."
Fuck.
Hong Kong.
Shanghai. And
Wait,
then
are you sure it's Shanghai or the one in Tijuana?
Hong
Out.
Kong.
yeah, that's where they sent him.
Yeah, there's no telling which one.
They got the wrong tickets and
Yeah.
shit. They're actually
Go
sending
to Hong
TJ.
Kong.
So, yeah, so they pretty much they take him off the case.
They're all mad.
They send Lee home, and then he
Even the council's mad.
He calls
Yeah.
the chick with the short hair.
Jackson.
Yeah, and he's like, I think something big's going down. Can you figure out where the ambassador is gonna be at? And then she's like, I'll see what I can do. And he's like, don't see what you can do. He's like, I need you to.
He's like, they're gonna kill the little girl.
Yeah.
and then that's when she's like, okay.
Yeah. And then that's when he goes to the airport, and he pretends to be a fucking flight maintenance person.
Yeah.
He tells the fucking lady, you need to go tell the captain to
The plane needs an alternator.
on the left side.
On the le-
He's like he's like go, and then she fucking goes, and then he fucking goes to talk to Lee, and then that's where he kind of admits that
Oh, that was pre 9/11, huh?
Oh shit. 98.
So
Yeah.
So, bro, how did he get in there into the airport
fucking I don't know.
with the costume?
That was really talkative, so I mean that fool could have talked his way through.
He
Oh,
talks
that's
a
just
lot.
funny way. Like he just says the alternator. That's a fucking for a car, it's not even for a plane.
I mean, it can be for a plane.
Is
yeah,
it?
I
but,
don't know the piece.
yeah, but the way he said it, he was like, the alternator on the left side, and my boss said we got to change it. Don't let that plane go. Blah blah. blah.
In a plane.
planes the alternators?
Yeah, and then that's when they have a heart to heart where
Oh yeah, they do.
they do. Okay, then so maybe that part
Yeah,
is
so
not
it says
that.
yes. Many planes have alternators to generate electricity and power electrical components. Alternators are part of an aircraft's electrical system, which also includes into a battery and electrical bus.
Electrical sister, he said.
I don't think he knew that. I just think
I
he
think
was
he
saying
was
some
fucking on the
bullshit.
left side.
And, yeah.
I mean,
Making it on the spot.
but they do say that I have a lot of them. So
to me, it sounded like a car reference. Like he was meant it as a car reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh sorry, bitch.
Yeah, and then they have a heart to heart where he admits that his dad
Don't do
was
that to me.
killed in a traffic stop by what do you say? By two
Thief, like car thieves, carjackers.
He's like, what's the honor in that? He's
Yeah.
like, you think your dad died for nothing? He's like, you prove me wrong. And then that's when it skips to them at the museum where they're unveiling all the art.
He's with Jackson, huh?
Yeah, and Jackie Chan. And then oh no, was it before or after? I don't know. Anyways, they introduced the white guy, the mystery guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's right before the event.
So they introduced
Yeah.
Jun Tao.
Jun
Juntao.
And
But
he's
Juntao /
Charles Dickinson.
yeah, let's call him that.
The
Charles
famous author.
Dickinson. Yeah, and then
Who
So-
was that dude to the council?
he was his friend.
He was like somebody you worked with?
He was the Prime Minister of Wales.
Of Bangkok?
Hong Kong, the one in Tijuana
His name is Griffin / Juntao.
Senator Griffin.
Like
he was
Peter-
He's some type of.
He was also like
Yeah.
a senator, I
From
think.
the episode in Family Guy where he's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "P
Griffin. Yeah. Peter Griffin.
He's like, "Oh,
God, fuck.
fuck, man, I love Family Guy."
Yeah, dude. We had something like that similar when we were young. Fucking, me and my friends were being smartasses. Fucking, somebody came to our house. Like, we were outside and somebody passed by saying, like, do you know where these streets are or something like that? And we said, like, yeah, all the fucking way down there. And that fool was like, what are you guys doing? And then my friends are like, we're playing football and shit. That fool looked like a dumbass. Like he was
Pause.
slow and shit. And then that fool said, okay. And then just laughed.
But like he wasn't trying to tell him like what y'all were doing.
He was
So he's
trying
like,
to be a
ball.
He looked at his balls. He's like, "Football."
Yeah, dude. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
You probably thought
Sorry,
we were
that's why I just made
dumbasses.
you go. Sorry, like P. Tier Griffin.
Griffin.
Yeah, Peter Griffin. He's like, okay,
Peter.
Peter Griffin. He's like, oh. He gets all upset because he's supposed to use a fake name.
Yeah, that shit's
It was a fucking griffin outside of the. It was a big ass bird.
It's
outside.
a fucking bird flying and shit, Griffin.
And he's like Griffin. Anyway, sorry, go on. Sorry, I just had to say that. Just
Where were we at?
we're Peter Griffin.
Yeah, introduces Juntao.
Griffin.
That it was one of the inside guys.
Yeah, and then it goes into the museum thing.
Of tolerance?
Oh, well, they call Zane calls him. He's like, now the new is 70 million. It was 50 million.
Keeps going up.
Yeah, it went up to 70 million.
Why? Because he got mad?
Because Lee and
They went to the
Harder.
restaurant.
to the restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like Pokemon cards.
All right. So yeah, so they go to the museum. They're pretty much auctioning off Chinese artifacts, huh?
They're not auctioning them off. They're just
Oh.
showcasing it.
Oh. And then
That food. Chris Tucker is like, there's some good shit in here. He's like, that Buddha will look good in my bathroom.
wait, but when is so Jackie Chan comes back with him from the airport?
All three
okay.
come together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
What do you mean by that?
yeah. They all enter the
God
building
damn,
together.
you can't say the word "come" at all anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jose.
What do you mean by that?
Ooh, how did I fuck up today earlier
Which one?
with the cop? He came all over.
Oh, it's like bukkake everywhere right now.
Yeah,
Overwhelming.
It's so
fucking yeah, just all over.
So yeah, so they pretty much they have anybody scoping out like outside, like to find the little girl or not?
No.
So the
Seems like
event
the whole
starts.
FBI is there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
because they have
Yeah.
a big ass shootout.
Oh, they do. That's
Yeah.
true.
So pretty much he's the ambassador is giving a speech, and then he's talking about children. And he gets like all choked up, and then Juntao is like, he's like trying to console his friend technically, and then he ends up starting to give the speech for him. And then that's when Chris Tucker is like, "Hey, I seen that guy at the restaurant." And then he goes and he makes a distraction. He starts kicking everybody out. He's like,
Got a bomb threat.
He's like, I'm the LAPD. He's like, everybody needs to get out.
He's like, bomb
there's
threat.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then nobody moves, and he's like, "Didn't hear what I said? Get your shit and go. Get out of here."
He's like, titty, 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 titty.
And then that's when he gets down, and then he actually goes outside, and then that's when Chris Tucker.
He's like, hey, wait, whoa, man. He gets a gun pulled on him. He's
No.
like, I was just trying to tell you, you're in the red zone. They towing cars all over this bitch. He takes a gun from him.
The fucking eyes that he does, bro, that shit is crazy. His eyes are gonna.
Oh, when he
pop
takes
out.
the gun?
Yeah, he's like, ha ha ha. He goes, he slaps that fool with the gun.
He fucking bitch slaps him.
And then that's when Jackie Chan's like, Juntao. And then that's when he turns around and he's like, don't move. He's like, I have her loaded with C4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they reveal the girl, the little
yeah.
girl. She has a C4 vest.
He's like, if you guys make any sudden movements or something like that, he's like, I'll blow her up. Yeah.
And I kill everybody.
Okay,
And
you
I
sons of
take it.
bitches.
And I take it.
Your choice, bitches.
Bitches. Hangover. 2?
I don't know.
1? Hangover 1, 2.
That's from
One. They want the money.
Oh, and I'll take number 1. It's when I think the desert scene. Desert scene, no?
Yeah. And he walks away all zesty. He's like,
He was more zesty in part 1.
Toodaloo,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, Chow.
Oh, child. Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah.
Is he like in real life? Is he?
No, like
Nah.
just his
Damn,
character.
he plays a really good fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you complete me, ho. He's like his wife's last
He's
name's
like,
Ho.
relax.
Relax.
He's
That's
like,
her last name. He's like, no, or he's like, take your mind. I don't know what the fuck he said.
Yeah.
He's like, Tran. No, or what is it? Yeah, he's like, Tran. Love you, ho. And her last name is Ho.
Up on
Channel.
televised TV. It was
Yeah.
for college football.
He's like, relax, everybody, relax.
He's like, that's her last
So you
name.
complete me, ho.
That's fucking cool.
I need a hoe. I'm just kidding. Last
All right,
name.
let's wrap it up.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Dude,
All right.
Yeah, so.
I don't even have headphones on. And then isn't the
There.
Yeah, and then so they're in a standoff, and then fucking Chris Tucker breaks in there with the truck, and then he pulls out the little girl, and then that's when they have that iconic
Press the button.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do it. And the little girl gets into it too.
Yeah.
What did she tell him?
She's like, "What are you doing?" He's like,
pussy, some shit like that.
he's like, you say just go along with her, something like that.
Push the goddamn button.
And she like starts like she like lets go of his hand and she starts moving forward. He grabs her back. He's like, "You heard what she said."
Yeah. And then
That's
Take it away,
when,
George.
for some reason Jackie
doing this
Chan
whole fucking
fucking
movie.
tackles the little girl.
Oh, he takes her.
Yeah,
Jackson,
but like he
yeah.
fucking
Disarm it. Oh, I don't know.
He steals her. and
yeah,
shit.
like it was all dramatic.
oh, because they pulled out the guns.
No, that was after.
Nah, he just comes and takes her.
Yeah, and then that's when they start having the shootout.
That's why. So he pretty much tackled her to protect her. So he put his body over hers because they started having the shootout.
I don't know, I thought it was a little dramatic, but anyways, yeah, they
I
started
didn't
having
even
the
know he
shootout.
tackled. I thought he just grabbed
He
her.
tackles her and
got
fucking
behind
starts
the
the
van.
bomb.
Yeah, because I mean he he grabs her, but even Chris Tucker looks back like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
what just happened? Yeah, and then he realizes that Lee is the one that grabbed her,
Yeah.
and then everybody starts shooting.
Mm.
He takes her to into the van where that
Yeah.
girl's there.
Yeah,
Jackson.
and then that fucking Zane
rocket
pulls out the
launcher.
fucking
with the Uzi.
The Uzi. The matralleta.
It's funny though. He starts spraying from over here. He just
He probably
know,
killed like
dude.
2 of his own guys.
Started spinning.
He killed 2 of his
flying
own
away.
fucking movies.
yeah. They start having a blast off, and then
That's how the gun went.
yeah, and then that's when the chick, what's her name? Officer what?
Jackson.
Miss Jackson.
He's that fool Jackie Chan's like, can you do it? And she's like, I don't know. It's kind of it's a little different.
If you with the stiffy.
It's a little different when you're.
She has a trigger.
You know. And then she starts singing the
Sorry, Miss
roses.
Jackson.
Roses are red, violets are blue,
yeah.
sugar is sweet. So are
So
you, bitch.
And then snips it. And then hey, it
Damn.
turns out to be the right.
She was sweating. She was like,
Yeah.
because she's like trying to blow this bitch out. She's like, I
I would be nervous as hell too.
She got the
Bitch,
snip.
That's the wrong one. and shit.
clearly you haven't played that much Call of Duty. I got a nuke.
You fucking press buttons in Call of Duty. You don't. clipping. Beep boop boop.
Oh yeah, when you're
In
playing
Surge?
fucking Demolition, you're
Search and
planning.
Destroy.
Dude, that was the shit. Then got into hardcore because of this food.
Yeah.
I was, hey, bro, but
How hard is it?
We were pretty good.
We were good.
we were fucking good, dude. Because I was the killer. You guys were the defenders. I was like, fuck it.
We always we had a good fucking
And I-
win percentage.
And I got a nuke. I'm still to this day, bro. I'll take that
You were
shit.
camping.
Nah, bro, I was rushing. Fuck
We
you.
helped them out, too.
I was rushing like, don't kill anyone. I was like, I'm almost
Yeah.
there, and I got it. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like 20. I think it was like 27, like 1.
We nailed it.
I was
Yeah.
a fucking beast, man. I was fucking happy. Oh, bro. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, that's two games ago.
Was it? Damn.
I don't know. We're getting old. We're getting old.
All right,
now.
so
Yeah.
they have a
Yeah.
shootout. He starts spraying and praying.
Yeah, they disarm
you're-
the bomb.
you're- yeah, they disarm the
disarm the
bomb.
bomb,
Yeah,
and
you're
then the chick is like, "Well, you can still remote it with the remote, so just take it away."
Yeah.
And then he does. For some
puts it
reason,
on.
he goes to fucking Carter, and then Carter realizes that fool has the bomb, and that fool's like, "Get the fuck away from me!" And
Who?
then
Juntao or saying?
Carter to Lee.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like, well, "Get the bomb away from me."
He's like,
and then he's like, "Take it to Juntao." And he's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, take it to Juntao."
And then Juntao gets behind the FBI agents, right?
yeah, and while that's going on, yeah, he goes in, he pops everybody in that room.
another great line.
Yeah, bro, he takes out 4 people.
Yeah.
4 FBI agents
Oh, yeah,
that are
true.
prepared. Well, because there's a shootout.
They all
already.
just got blasted.
Yeah,
Fucking shoot.
Fucking-
and they
Ba, ba,
die. Oh no, wait, they don't
No,
die.
the captain guy doesn't.
Bro, but he has blood all over him.
the
Got
bullet
shot
went
like a
through. Yeah,
shoulder
Oh.
or something.
In his gooch.
yeah, and then for some reason he only takes 1 suitcase.
Oh, of the money?
Yeah, the money.
Damn. Probably couldn't carry 2 because he had one hand with the gun and the other one.
Yeah,
was-
I don't know.
I would have put one in my hand and one in my armpit. Just ran.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then Jackie Chan sees that fool climbing up.
Juntao?
Juntao, and then he chases him.
Griffin.
Griffin? Peter
And
Griffin?
then a bunch of fighting shit happens. Like that
Peter
fool's
Griffin?
fucking fighting people and then trying to protect
Yeah.
the artifacts.
And then this is the Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Is this the part where Chris Tucker fights Sang?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Holy, how long is this fucking movie?
It's a
It's
long fight
pretty
scene.
short.
Oh.
It's actually a pretty short movie.
We're just talking a lot.
Yeah, and then
Oh, damn.
yeah, and then Chris Tucker pretty much backs him up all the way so Jackie Chan can climb up. And then he's climbing up, and then that's when it goes into Zane going in there. And then he's grabbing all the money, and then the fucking FBI captain is like, he gets up, he like kind of like moves, and he points the gun at him. And then that's when Chris Tucker walks in.
Ow, my back.
And then what does he say?
He's like, I've been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass.
God, dude, the fucking jokes.
Oh yeah.
And then that fool, he doesn't have ammo, huh?
No, he does.
That fool's
Ammo.
saying, and he's like, fight me like a man. Put
he
the gun
he
down.
does, but he's at a disadvantage because he's not pointing the gun at Carter in comparison to Carter pointing already the gun at him. So that's when he does the callback. We missed that part.
In
In the restaurant,
in the restaurant.
Zane pretty much tells him like he gives him a rag and he's like, wipe yourself off, you're bleeding. Oh no, he's
Right.
like, he points the gun at him.
It's
he's
because
like,
Carter's like pleading because he thinks
Yeah.
he's gonna die.
Yeah.
He's like, put the gun down, fight me like a man.
Yeah.
And then he just laughs.
Yeah.
Like,
And then fast forward to the end of the movie where Carter has the advantage. That fool's like, put the gun down.
put the gun down.
Fight me
Fight me
like
like
a
a man.
And then he's like, what'd you say? And then he's like, fight me like a man.
He's like, okay. He starts taking off his shit. And
He's like, I'm
then
gonna kick yo. What is it?
I don't remember.
I don't know. He's just some
Called
shit
chicken?
like that. Nah, he doesn't make another.
Fuck.
Some more food references.
Yeah. And then,
Shit.
yeah, they have a good old classic switcheroo.
Fist off
No, they don't fight.
and then strap off.
Strap off. Yeah. Yeah, Zhang draws first, and then Carter already anticipates that he's gonna pull some bullshit, so he already knows that he has a gun in his leg sleeve, and then he pretty much does the
The sit in midair.
yeah
And
Yeah, he
grab
took
the
a gun. Yeah.
yeah, and he shoots him. He pops him in the chest.
Mm.
He pops him in the chest.
Mm.
Yep. And then he
He's
goes
like,
up to him.
Popped a lot of chests.
Yeah. He walks up
That
to him
makes
and
sense.
he's like, "Wipe yourself off. You did."
You did.
You see, I say that, but not the dead part.
He's
say wipe
unalive because he kept
He's
saying
unalive.
I say,
he's
hey,
unalive.
wipe yourself.
You're unalive.
No, bitch, I just don't say that.
I get it. Ding.
Yeah, thanks.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine the writer? Fucking, there was a writer sitting down writing these jokes saying sweet and sour chicken ass. And he wrote
like-
that shit.
He's like laughing like
The whole time.
brilliant.
You're like, this is fucking
Fucking amazing.
And then
6-1. It's the best joke.
yeah, and then it shows Lee chasing Juntao. They have a kind of like a fight, but not really. Like he's money dodging. That for Juntao's swinging, and then the fucking briefcase of money flies open, and he like kind of like tips over Juntao, and then he grabs onto Lee while Lee's grabbing onto the whatever that steel
it's like a
frame
pipe
thing
or
is.
some shit.
Yeah, and then and then he ends up slipping off, fucking falls to his death in a pond.
With the suitcase of money.
Deaf?
Right.
He
Deaf?
unlives himself,
Deaf.
and
He
then
falls
I
to
know. Somebody as hell.
the afterlife.
yeah,
HRE.
and then that's when it shows Jackie Chan screaming to Carter, help!
I can't hold
I
it.
can't hold on anymore.
Sounds like he needs to take a caca.
Yeah, and then
There's money flying. How did the suitcase pop open?
he's trying to hit him because Jackie Chan's holding on. Remember?
And it pops open.
And he like it like pops open, and then the weight of the money falling out because it's it has weight to it. He gets unbalanced, and that's when he grabs on to Lee when he's falling down.
and all the money's just falling.
He's like, and the Carter's like,
Carter.
thank you God. He's like putting money in his fucking.
dude, that's a freaking callback to part 2. There's a part.
there's
There's a
always money
callback to
falling.
that.
In, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, this song, but you know how Danny or Primo was saying like, "Oh, dude, like, do you have an ID?" He was telling us. I'm like, dude, they would not work for you, especially with me. I'm 6'2".
It does not work. I'm 6'2".
I'm fucking taller than him. Yes, I'm 6'2", 248 pounds.
If any women are watching, single women are watching, for
Please,
Kenny.
no. Oh, hurt you.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, and then so
Emotionally.
Yeah, that fool Lee's like, I need help, and then Carter's
help,
like, hang on. He's like, I'll call the ambulance or something like that. And he's like, I'm just playing. And then that's when he grabs the fucking banner, and then that's when Lee jumps onto the banner, slides all the way down,
I thought it was the second one. Damn.
and then
this one.
yeah, and then he rescues Lee, and then Lee gives him a kiss, but when he falls down, he hits him in the nuts. He hits Carter in the nuts.
So he kisses him. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just being polite. Be polite to my nuts."
Yeah.
And then it shows it transitions to the end where Lee says
It's a mosquito, baby.
what's her name?
Jackson.
Soo Young.
Oh, so you.
Like gives
Soo
him a hug
Young.
pretty much, yeah.
She slaps him, no?
No, that's at the beginning. No, was it?
Yeah, I think she does slap him.
No, she punches him in the beginning, like in the stomach.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
She does it
I don't
again.
know.
It's a callback, I think.
Does it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she hits him. He's like, "Oh," and she hugs him.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the end of the movie.
That's the end of the movie.
Classic. All right.
Oh
well-
no, he goes on vacation.
Yeah, so pretty much
Oh yeah,
he
they're in
goes
the
on-
plane.
Yeah, they go in the plane, and
the FBI agents.
Chris.
Oh yeah, they offer him a job.
They offer him a job, and then he pretty much says,
Absolutely.
Shove it up your ass.
he said, "You keep that badge and
Shove it up your ass.
shove it to your butthole."
Then that's when the infamous.
No, that's when he asked me, "How long is this flight?" He's like, 15 hours.
Like God.
Like,
He's like, 15 hours? He's like, what are we going to do this whole time? And then that's when Jackie Chan started singing.
We can get some moosh.
He's like, stewardess.
the Mushu.
what
Yeah. So they go on vacation.
And then it goes into the bloopers.
The
Yeah.
bloopers are freaking 10 out of 10, bro.
Yeah, bloopers.
Yeah.
A1.
And that was Rush Hour 1.
There you go. All right. So what would you guys rate this movie out
I
of
give
5?
this a Pinto Bean of approval.
Pinto bean.
For me.
I give this Pinto Bean.
I give it Pito
Yeah.
Bean. I said
I
Pito.
give it. I don't know, dude. Number 2 is a pinto bean for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I give this one a 4.5.
4.5?
No, you know something? A 5 out of 5, but not pinto
Okay.
approval.
Okay.
I'm gonna give part 2 a Pinto Bean of approval.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
I mean, the hangovers are all
Follow.
pencil beans improved in my
Yeah.
opinion. Pencil. That's just
Ah.
I
Part
didn't
three's
like
a
the
5.
third one, dude.
You didn't like it?
the hangovers.
When they're in Thailand?
Oh, you didn't like the Thailand
Which
one?
one
I thought you were talking
Bangkok.
about Rush Hour.
Oh no, he was talking
I'm talking about Hangover.
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Yeah,
You know what? They call it Bangkok, sweetie.
yeah.
Bam! Big ass dick.
Did you ever get checked?
For the ink.
For the ink inside you.
So you guys all say Beano approval?
I
Yeah,
said
you-
Bean of approval.
Yeah,
I
I say
mean,
5.
it's a classic, man.
5 out of 5.
Dude,
Dude,
I watched this like at least twice a year.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't get tired watching that movie.
Yeah, no, it's a
It's like
good
The
one.
Hangover for me. I fucking love The Hangover. Aye, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. So that was episode 19, right? Or 18, or 19, whatever it is.
I don't remember.
All right, next week we're going to cover Rush Hour 2.
He'll be more
and,
involved. We need him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
me too, because I'm unemployed.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So, deuces. Later.
Hi, guys.
out.
I love you.
Sick.